Hello, hello. Happy Friday, one and all. It is good to be here, even if I am barely here at the present moment. In fact, I'm actually not here in regards to my chat interaction abilities. So, last week, I was a day early, short.
Imagine you.
I thought it was Thursday, but it was actually Wednesday. This week, it's the other way around. Wow. Shots fired. The very first thing. Hello to you too, Eliza. Hello to you too. You gotta love the grousing. First, right off the jump. Not even a howdy do. Not even a YOLO. Just a wow. I'm on time at least. Wow. Hurts my feels. All right, we are now fully up and running, 4:05. So I thought today was tomorrow. You see, today was tomorrow. And Eliza, if you would know, I was like, oh my gosh, she must think I'm an idiot because we were exchanging messages, and I said in one of my later ones, I was like, hey, happy Friday Eve, because for her, because of scheduling and everything. And she's like, no, you big goober. Well, I shouldn't say that, of course, but no, you big goober. This is actually Friday. So anyway, it's ridiculous. So I had to kind of hurry up today and figure some stuff out. I just got out of the shower. I took a 4-minute shower. That's right. 4-minute shower, which I've only done a couple times in my life out of great need and necessity. Yes, those words do mean completely different things. Need and necessity. It can be done, especially for a guy when you have short hair and everything. You really don't need that much time. You lather, and then you rinse. It really isn't that big of a deal. It's just, you like to be a little more paced about it. Like to just kind of work your way. But, there's no entendre there. That's not on a thing. I'm just saying. All right, so I just realized work your thing might sound kind of nasty. Anyway, let's see if there's anybody here who said hello first. Is water wet or does it make things wet? Yes. Well, I should just step back because apparently the people on time are just dynamos when it comes to conversation. My goodness gracious, can you believe the thoughts flying in the minutes before I showed up? And now look. He may or not be up fully yet. Audio still doesn't quite sound right. Really? Oh, you're right. You're actually right. Io, you are right. Hang on. Thank you for being honest, my friend. Here we go. I didn't, you know what? I didn't set the levels. You know why? Because I didn't think I was going to be using this. There it is. Yeah. Okay. I can hear it now. I have to set that up. When the computer fires up, it's like just a setting in the with the microphone and stuff. But I don't set it on days where I'm not expecting to use the microphone because why would I? So yeah, when I woke up this morning, I did not think it was Friday. I thought it was Thursday. And I'll tell you, it feels a lot better to be on the other side of a time warp where you realize, oh crap, I actually have an extra day. Like how cool is that? Like, okay, today didn't go the way I thought it would, but that's okay because I didn't lose a day. I just lost my Thursday, y'all. I am here bereft of a day. Everybody else, all of you have had every day of your life. I lost a day because somehow 4 days merged into 3, essentially, averaging out in my life, in my world, which has left me short a day. But yeah, thank you. I was like, it's always terrifying. And Denise, I'm sure you can attest to this, if it's happened to you, but if you've ever streamed, or I guess even, doing the DM, anytime you've done anything that involves video or audio, if you don't know there's a problem, and which usually means you don't know why there's a problem, it is a terrifying thing. So if somebody says, oh, hey, I can't see your stream, it's like, okay, I can't hear your stream, or it's not sounding right. I don't know what to do. Everything is doing what it was doing before. Oh, you can't see me, can you? Oh, hang on. I am not on my game. I don't know. Yeah, I got there. I got there before you got there, Eliza. I got there right before you did. But thank you. You were tracking. Yes, I. So the stream officially started at 4:09. Then. That's we're gonna say that's when it went down. Is 4:09. Took a little longer. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh man. This is what happens when you lose an entire... I'm doing pretty good for someone who lost an entire day. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm proud of myself for rallying. And I pieced together the audio and the video. No mention about that. I love it. I love it. Well, what did he say? Oh, okay. Oh, no, Elijah, you did get there before I did. You did get there. I'm sorry. See? Gosh darn it. Yeah, you said it back as soon as I started. I got a you're invisible, and then where are you? Oh, geez. So yeah, no, I apologize, Eliza. You weren't late to the party. You were very early with all caps, no less. With all caps, no cap, all caps, all cap and no caps. We will be a better society when that goes away. Yeah, some things are just redonkulous. Like that word. Remember that word used to be, you'd say you'd go to a job interview and it would come up like 5 times. At least where I was doing interviews, which is probably why I was unemployed for a while. But yeah, the no cap thing, it's hilarious. But it's fun to say with, if you're talking about, I can't lie. I can't lie when I can't cap when I'm using all caps. But yes, so there we go. We do call it. He may not be up fully yet. Audio doesn't sound quite right. Okay, and because then I was going to ask, Io, if she hadn't mentioned the video, I was going to be like, Io, you're cherry picking my audio and you didn't mention that I wasn't visible. But I'm looking at the whole time I'm talking, I'm looking at the OBS screen, and there is a distinct lack of somebody there. It's very, this is abysmal. Mea culpa, y'all. That's all I can say. Mea culpa. Holy goodness. But yes, I also did wake up at 3. And here's how bad it was. Well, you know what? So let me do. So I don't have a thing. So Denise has a cool theme planned for tomorrow. I don't know if we want to. I don't want to preempt her theme. Denise, if you want to introduce the theme today, we can certainly do that. But if it was something you were cooking up for your stream tomorrow, I know Constantine had mentioned, hey, what if you do like an auto build deck? And I know the auto construct decks are actually, the idea, the randomness of it is pretty popular. So I wouldn't mind doing that if we want to do that. Or we can go with, well, if you lost a day, why don't you go find it? Because then I wouldn't be here. I can't look for a missing day and be streaming at the same time. Clearly, I can barely talk, look, and listen at the same time. Don't ask me to juggle so many things. So yeah, we have one online, and this is kind of what I thought might be the case. That's why. But anyway, what was it? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna we'll just so that there's something going on. I will lose to Io here, using we'll use this one, just so that you're watching Legends on this Legends stream. There are Legends games on this Legends stream. Looking like a dandy or whatever. Oh, to be fair, I thought you were getting the visual setup since you came out of the shower, looking like a dandy or whatever. Well, I mean, there's really not much to do. It's really just put on my makeup and coif my locks. No, it's not coif. What is it? Oh man, I found out recently that I've been saying coif my locks all these years, and the right word isn't coif. It's something else. I don't remember what it is. I just brushed my hair, I guess. I don't know. Rocking the dandy look. Can we define dandy? I'm curious as to what dandy is. It doesn't sound terribly awesome. I thought dandies were like, pretty boys, and I dare say that does not apply to me. I'm a manly man. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss any other stuff. Okay, so there was the illusion there. Okay, I thought the invisible Schward was you being coy. No, Denise, no. Goodness gracious, I wish. Honestly, I was going to call her nipples. That was the word that popped into my head for some reason. Giggles! Hello, Giggles! I'm sorry I got your name wrong in my head for a second. I was really like, nah, nope, that's not the right word. Oh, you know what? He might be dope.
I will keep Sofa Sill's people alive.
Hello, giggles! Vittorio Montefeltro. Oh, that's a very sing-songy name. I like it. Dandy look as suits, ties, and fabulous hats. Oh, I do like the sound of fabulous hats. Crap, I can't do that. I really don't want her to stay alive.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
But I can't really
Repel
kill
the
her.
Outlanders.
By my troth, I do quaff. Exactly.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us.
Watch this.
Okay, that'll be enough from you, Missy. Ah,
Let's
yeah.
put these to use.
Power flows. The light of the three.
Yes, the cane. The cane? The cane.
True peace, ferocity.
But to answer your question, Vittorio Montefeltro. I love that name. I might just say that every morning just because it sounds fantastic. Oh, you know what? Let us.
You are not worthy.
You have problems?
Um.
We are going to solve them.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't like my options. Do we just go for a... Yeah.
I will fight for my hold.
Will you now? Will you now? Ooh. See, not really a lot of great options, but actually a really horrible option. This gives it away. But, well, wait, is that... I figured, yeah, it doesn't trade very well.
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
Milkmonger mentioned the canes. Milkmonger? Oh, do I have all comments visible for it? Yes. Yeah, do I? Coif. Coif, that's the word. Coif. Yes.
I'll teach you to disrespect the thumb.
Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. Alright, that's going to be a bit of an issue here. Huh. I'm gambling on him not running a certain card.
My blood
He does. He sounds like a dandy.
The forest is my cloak. Too slow. Too slow.
Manticora, Manticora, Manticora. Oh gosh. So the answer to your question, Vittorio Montello Feltro, is I don't know. Unfortunately, it is. You can register, and once I'm done. Okay, getting it leaf record there. No. Okay. Okay. All right, that's fun. Let's see here. I mean, I kind of oh, wait a minute.
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
Oops. Well, that blows. Well, that was. Oh, is he? He is a guard, right? Yeah. Just in case.
One true faith.
Oh,
Forest
crap.
is my cloak.
Wow. Of course. It's Io. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to win that. It was funny. There was a moment where I was like, hey, I might actually be able to pull this off. No, I'm not allowed to beat Io. It's a rule. It's etched in stone. Good game, Sarah. Good game. I should have put the other guard over there because I hadn't seen any charge creatures, but Halalu does have lots of charge, so I was worried about like a Tazcat or something like that. But Arrakis, hello. Yeah, let me go ahead and get you that information real quick there, Vittorio. Let's see. What is it called? No, it there it is. All right. Gosh darn it. Where did the link go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think. Nope. Oh, yeah. There. Okay, yes, there we go. All right, so here's where you want to go. But hello, Arrakis. Good to see you, my friend. How the heck are you? Sorry if you saw at the beginning of this, everything has been a debacle this morning. See, my gosh, I have not recovered. So, I mean, I literally woke up 40 minutes ago. I woke up. Not from like a morning sleep. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I was catching a nap this morning, and I was so discombobulated that I looked and I saw the time said 2:20. Oh, sorry, 3:20, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I've got 3 more hours until I have to start streaming because I'm probably gonna just go to 6 today, just do a 3-hour stream." So I was like, "Oh, I've got 3 hours, or over 3 hours before I actually have to stream. I'm gonna go back to sleep." And then I couldn't fall back asleep for like 10 minutes. And I was like, man, there's something eating the back of my brain. I could argue that there's something eating my brain now. But I thought, well, wait, that can't be right. That can't be right. Why am I starting so... Oh, no. And I realized, maybe it's going to... No, 7. 7 would be 3 hours. Yeah. See, I can't be right when I'm wrong. I can't be wrong when I'm right. This is just silly. No, he's not. He is not very monstrous at all. Manticora, he is a rather sad fellow. And I never run him. I don't, because I don't usually play control stuff. But Io was not doing what aggressive decks are supposed to do, which is start running out of cards at any point. So I kind of had to get to a place where forcing some kind of defense, or trying to anyway. But obviously that played out as well as you would expect. Yeah, Ametista is... Oh, you thought he was Ametista. Yeah, it was a different name. Tweaked my back sitting in a terrible chair for 2... Io, you are still young. What's your excuse, sir? You are young. You are young and not old. How are you getting injured sitting down? That's a my age thing. In fact, I could be doing irreparable harm by sitting in this chair. We'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, so anyway, so I wasted time trying to go back to sleep when I actually didn't have a lot of time. And then I had to stuff something in my mouth, food in my mouth. And then I had to, grab a quick shower and stumbled in here. So I've been awake for less than an hour at this point. I dropped school mostly because work hasn't been great. Wait, what? I dropped school? And Beowulf's here too. Oh, good. We've got people. We've got people. I was afraid nobody would be here. It really is a crapshoot whether or not Fridays are populated or not. Have not seen Beowulf or Michael Bailey. at least in a week for Beowulf. No, you were here last week, Beowulf. Sorry, never mind. I remember you. We talked. We actually talked. You had that dominating deck. How did I forget that? See? Still coming out of the fog. But yeah, Michael, it's been a while. So wait, you dropped school? Mostly because work hasn't been great. I dropped school mostly because wait. So you didn't drop out of school, Michael, right? I'm confused, which right now, tonight, is a very understandable thing because everything confuses me. I've been challenged by Io. Yes. We'll try this. I don't know what it is, but it really doesn't matter. The question is, how close do we get to a win, not whether or not we win. Oh dear. I think this was a rando deck. That's okay. That is okay. As I said, the difference in results will be negligible. I forgot to do this last game.
Hail, friend.
Do we have a theme this week? Not official. So articulate. I should have played him. Oh well. Dang nabbit. Work stress was causing issues for me this semester. Wait. It is. So here's the answer to the question. We don't have a theme. The wolf is as articulate as me. I was answering somebody's question. See, I trust Io. Usually I see the workshop and we just go to a concession, but I believe in Io. I believe he is not he's not a shenaniganizer. So we will just see what fun stuff he plans to do with that. And maybe it's just to help Forward Camp do its thing. That was a silly thought on my part. Very silly. Well, there you go. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be for, is buffing up factotums. Unfortunately, yeah, that leaves me pretty much nowhere. All right, well, I don't want him to trade with this, so I kind of have to trade... well, actually, he doesn't trade well either way. Isn't that amazing? How crappy those numbers lined up for yours truly. Isn't that amazing? That's what I love about Tessel. Just when you go, wow, look, everything is just absolutely perfection. Or absolute perfection. I'm going to just stick him over here because I don't know what I'm going to do with him. You know what? Let's not give him a card. We don't need him getting more factotums. We're just going to chill here. If he wants to attack me, he can. It's not that I'm done. I just probably see how it is. Okay, so I thought, Michael, wait, am I missing an answer? Oh, so theme-wise, currently not a theme. Denise has something cooking for tomorrow, which, as I said, Denise, I don't know if you heard or not, we can... Good gravy. Okay. All right, well... let's see. What is this again? Oh, right, that's worthless.
Have you come to submit or come to die?
Yep, there you go. Yeah, so we're gonna... What is this? What is this? My goodness gracious. Okay.
A hard-fought victory.
Wow. Turn 7, and I'm facing 9, 8, and a 5. I agree, Michael. I agree. It is a bit... I mean, it's not the lazy workshop, so I mean... But yeah, I would say based on just what I'm seeing here, yeah, workshop is still broken as hell. Unless I just got incredibly unlucky and that's the only time that's gone off like that. That is ridiculous. I don't know how you get that kind of draw on a deck that big, but what are you going to do? That's Tessel, baby. Okay, so we're going to keep the... So she has a theme for tomorrow. Today is just going to be either just play what you want. Like, if you're playing against me, just play whatever the heck you want. If you know, for like official stuff, it's all good, man. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, tomorrow is No Siege Singleton for Denise. She'll be running that. Usually right about a 90-minute stream, but yeah, if you want some nifty themed decks from a brilliant mind there, go for it. I mean, you can certainly suggest something. I'm up for suggestions. But my mind, when it comes to this kind of thing, my mind doesn't branch out like that. Like my biggest thing was like, hey, let's do a Christmas thing where the cards are green and red and everything's in snow. Like that's my brilliant idea. That's where my creativity is. And it sounds and feels juvenile. I have a new autocomplete deck. Well, here, let me. Okay, hang on. Yes, I do, Denise. Let me do something though. Let me do something. I want it in. I want my random deck in. I want it to be based around the salami. So, give me 1 second. It'll literally just take 1 second. It was Beowulf's idea. Beowulf has a great mind. But you do too. So, but credit where credit is due. There you go. So you'll have a brilliant run tomorrow. All right, I'm going to label this so that I know. I'm going to call it Autobot. Ha Autobots. What is it? Exalt. I don't know. Hopefully there's Exalt in here. Autobot. That's a great name for a deck, isn't it? One that's made by the computer, an Autobot deck. That's where my creativity really shines. That's where you can see. So let's go. Let's do it. It being able to also hit every card that can be played rather than just the next card played. Oh right, yeah. Yeah. I endorse the Christmas plan. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you. It doesn't have to be brilliant to be sentimental. Excuse me. So anyway, Vittorio, that is the link I posted up there. Is you just go there, they made it very, very easy, instructions to follow and everything, and you just fill it out. You register essentially, and then you're on the list to get in. That said, we've got a lot of people who've been there for like 4 months. So there was a brief period of time where the devs, they got like an opening batch of testers, and then they, like every week or so, they would open it up a little bit more and get a few more in. I don't know where we're at exactly, the numbers. I think we're like at 40 or 50 maybe, but it's been like several months. Oh wait, I think you can tell I didn't sleep much either. Laughs and werewolf. Actually, no. This is right on par here. Aside from playing works, I mean, at least I didn't play Poopstone. All right, so 9 p.m. UK. I believe we're 5. Or I can't remember. We're 5 or 6 hours apart. I think we're 6. So that would be, for folks here, that would be 3 o'clock p.m. So pretty much going for the same time. Yeah. So it's the same. Oh no. Well, 3 o'clock. Obviously, I'm at 4, but 3 o'clock tomorrow Central Time. So IO, that's 4 o'clock, and then everybody else. It's okay. Oh boy, this is. I mean, that looks really cool.
Bright moons light your path.
That's only good for lower power, so I'm only. Oh, jeez.
Hail, friend.
All right, here we go. This was not the Autobot deck I had hoped for, but it is the one I deserve, I guess. So yeah, so if you fill out that, Vittorio, I unfortunately I can't give you definitive direction when you can be in there, but that ensures that either when they start pulling people for the testing phase again. Is it, Denise? Mine is too. I've got one of your Dearies in here. Well, kind of. He's Deary adjacent, I believe. Not the real deal, but. Oh wow. Okay.
You are dead.
That's a good card. I guess this is what this card is made for. Really? Why are we talking about Christmas themes when even summer hasn't started yet? Arrakis, what are you talking about? It's Christmas.
Let's make the
Oh, come on, 50-50. That's not where we wanted it to go. That's okay. It's time to kick some ash. Arrakis, it was bound to happen. So right now, Christmas prep starts in like October, like the day after. Well, I guess November 1st, right? Actually, no, it happens before. Oh, jeez, that's a big boy. Oh, here we go. Behold my creation. Do I really have? Yeah, I don't. I can't. What does this do? Could we? No. I can't remember. Is Spider Creature a draw card? I think it is. You know what? Let's not get too crazy. Oh, that might have been decent, I guess. You know what? We're gonna go Arcane Salon. Please X here when I play my next card. I will. I don't know what this does. I think it draws me a card. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, so it was inevitable, is what I'm saying, Arrakis. It is inevitable that. Oh no! Oh no! The big scary monster with no stats. I am terrified. First I was afraid. I was petrified. Oh yeah. Well, I got a friend for him here. They're gonna have a little. Is it Drow? No, it's not Drow. It can't be Drow because we already have Drow. Dreg or I'm gonna say it the way it's spelled. I'm gonna produce it phonetically. A fellow Drew. No, Drea. It's a Drea. It is scary. No, I'm scared. I am legit scared. I crap you not. Am I gonna do this again? Like, no, because I don't know what I'm burning. See backwards in there? I'm Australia, so our Christmas is in the summer. However, I'm now living in the States, so technically, I now deserve 2 Christmases. Or even a constant Christmas. I agree. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, well, let's, fire upon... How did he get bigger? I missed it. Oh, she gave him a scimitar. Well, you know... that seems like it would be a waste. Could I... Yeah, we kind of got to do it.
I have many important things on my mind.
I mean, to be fair, that's a nice card to have in the deck on an Autobot deck. That is very not bad. Who's your cute little puppers? Oh goodness, that is not a cute little puppers. All right. Well, here's hoping that sticks. Are we dead this turn, though? 8, 9... I mean, close to it. Yeah, no, we're not there yet. So yeah, if Night Talon doesn't survive this, we are dead for a ducat. She's going all in. I think she's got an answer for Night Talon. She doesn't have a direct answer, but that's a pretty good one.
Don't worry.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I don't think we've got... That wasn't going to do it anyway. So we got this for that lane. And we burned. I probably shouldn't have done that. Is there... Wait, did that... It did not... Oh, I played the wrong... gosh. Oh, well. I think... Can she do... That's 11... Okay, we just need a good old guard there. I could have done that. Let us see. No. See, he's no good on the board by himself. That takes... Well, now here's the question. I don't remember. And this is pivotal, so I'm going to play her. Either
Ribbon is only the first step on my path to greatness.
if I steal this, she doesn't have lethal, I don't think. No, she doesn't. So that's the safe play. If I steal Tazcad and I get to charge with him, that's great. But she can steal it. No, you know what? I'll try that anyway. Aha! Now she will steal it back. but it'll cost her, but she won't be able to attack with it. So I don't know. Take that. Haha. Okay. I think we survived for a turn. Oh, Shadow Lane, otherwise she's gonna die. Right. Right.
I will devour your soul.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. So is that... Yep, that's lethal again. Oh, man. Tazcat will get charged again. Yeah, I didn't count on that either. Good game.
A hard-fought victory.
Well, nothing like getting kicked in the crotch twice in a day, but that... No, it's good. It's fine. It's fine. These are up to expectations. GG. Yeah, it seemed like we both got some pretty good rando cards in our autocomplete. It's really scary. It was indeed. Hey, I mean, that kind of, turned the game around there. Yeah, it probably would have been better to take the 5-7. Because it would have... Well, no, it still would have lost to Mulimir. Like, that was the key factor there. We were kind of screwed once he showed up. Because I think she could have attacked the guard. No, she couldn't. Oh, yeah. Because he's a 9-9. The guard was an 8-8. So I think she could have attacked that and got the extra 3 in. Anyway, I too have my autocomplete deck. All right, let's watch too. So, Io and Denise, do you want to go at it, or Beowulf? You haven't jumped in yet. If you wanna play, I'm still kind of trying to catch up because there's still Christmas talk and everything. Thanks, man. Reinstalling it already. See you there. Awesome. Vittorio Montefeltro. I love that name. So are we doing? Wait. Yes, Beowulf. Yes, we are. Yes, affirmative. That's a affirmative. Autobots roll out. Selecting one copy of a card. Yeah. What's the official ruling? Let's just say 3. I did 1. I just did the salami, but up to 3, depending on how daring you are. Yeah. So now, wait, is that 3 copies of one card? I just did 1 card. Then okay, she just did 1. But I mean, I think if you want to have a little bit of functionality in the deck, if you want to do 3 just to make it a little more proactive, I think we can allow that. Like, I mean, that's out of a 75 card deck, that is still 72 random cards, or I don't know, 70. Yeah. So yeah. Because you have the 1 that you need to get the colors you want, and then 2 more of whatever you want to put in there. All right. 3 opens up for New Era. Can we have a New Era ban on 3 copies? Wait. Sorry. 3 copies, not 3 different cards. 3 copies. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that doesn't need to be said, but I will say it just so it's on the record. No 3 copies of, like, Zen Sky is not here. He's the only friend I have in the entire world who thinks, New Era is okay to play. He's the only one. And I mean, if it's 3 attribute decks only, that's as much as needs to be said. If it's 2 attributes only, then only 1 copy of Guardians. 1 is too many. We saw Aros do horrible things with 1 copy of Aelid Guardian. So I don't want to hear well, it's only 1 copy. I only run 1 copy in my deck. 1 is too much. That's like saying, I only put 1 turd in the soup. Okay, that's great, but it still infects the entire thing. I'm not going to be okay because people shut down entire pools. And rightly so, I'll add. Have you ever worked as a light? I have. The most terrifying thing is to think about a kid taking a dump in the pool, because it happens. It happens. There are some parents who let their kids in there. And I mean, you really can't do anything after that. Like, once you make a choice to put a baby who's in diapers in a pool, now granted, they're not just like dropping them in there, but you bring them in the pool, the kid takes a dump, the pool is shut down, and you have to drain the whole gosh darn thing, scrub it out. I luckily never had to do that. But I started lifeguarding at a Y that tragedy had happened like a week before I got there. they're like, yeah, we just finished refilling the pool. It had been, cut out for however long because we found a turd in it. And yeah, you can't just be like, it's fine. They're going to swallow the water. What are the chances it has a little turd in there? My point is, alien guardians are turds, okay? And the pool is Legends where we are all swimming. Does it have to be 75? No. Well, let's keep our options open here. Not at all. I don't know why I went there, but yeah, so it's either, I'm just saying, okay, so that said, if you go dual color, no one alien guardian, if that, and I'm only doing that because I'm gregarious, and probably two. Yeah, see, I missed the yeah. See backwards down there, Scimitar equals Shamash, yep. Yeah, it took me a second, I got there. Iraxia, yep. Yeah, I forgot the Shadow Lane. That would have been pretty choice. Oh, no, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered, actually. So I don't, okay, cool. Here we go. All right, we got Beowulf versus Io. And honestly, I don't know, because Beowulf, like, Io strikes me as very difficult to beat. I mean, he beats Inu on the regular, And Inu's an amazing player. And he beats me, and I'm godlike in this game. But Beowulf has freaking amazing... well, now granted, that was a build-a deck, so I don't know with autocomplete, but Beowulf is a fantastic player. And he builds great decks. And the question is, in an autocomplete, how does it go? We will see.
The day shall be ours.
Stuck at work again. I cry every time. Dano, this shouldn't take you by surprise. When they give you your schedule, you say, no, take this toilet paper back, or I'm going to wipe my butt with it. Going off the... Say I'm going to take an Elliot Guardian on this schedule. Why do you keep making me work on Fridays? Don't you know I have an important place to be? There are people playing a game, and I want to play too. And work would be like, damn, Dano, we didn't realize. We're sorry. It's very important that you have a nice work-life balance, and it is arguably not balanced if you never get Fridays off, because you haven't had a Friday off in forever. Okay, so really quick, let me go back. So, Michael, I thought, really just so that I can calibrate my head, and granted, it'll probably be a while before I see the answer, but, praise be. So I thought the job was just auxiliary. Like, you got a job. Oh, no, that was the summertime, right? I think you had the job in the summer. That was just kind of a, just work to work kind of thing, to do the things. So maybe I just didn't realize the job, because I thought it was like school priority 1 and job is just kind of filling in the gaps. But apparently it sounds like the job is actually something it's very stressful, but it's something you want to keep over the school. So, is that random? It's been a while since I played that card. Like, is that completely random? Trade a card in your hand for a random card in your opponent's hand. He randomly pulled Marak. Wow. One might say that was miraculous. A miraculous pull. Oh, I was not happy. You stole him. You stole... I'm dying live on stream. Oh gosh. Oh. Hey, but he gets. Yeah. Oh jeez. Wait a minute, dude. Look at all these. Look at these cards. I mean, look. I love the game giving him great cards, but back in my day when I'd play an Autobot deck, the cards were usually crap. Actually, my game against Denise. No, that actually had pretty good cards too. Lots of legendaries. I don't know. I'm going to say, maybe this is the redevs tweaking the... I'm going to say algorithm, because that's kind of a catch-all thing. It makes you sound really smart. For the algorithm, and, like, you now have really good pulls. They're not just, like, crap commons and nonsense. Okay. But yes, it is possible, Arrakis. That's what I was saying. There is a... Like, I don't think anybody has, because there was one person who had, it was actually a streamer who wanted to play the game to get, people excited for the stream. And so I reached out to one of the redevs and said, hey, there's somebody looking to get in, is the gate open? Are we allowing people in? And he said, well, technically not. I mean, we do try to be accommodating. So, I mean, if you really want, if you really do, but like, that's we can't make that a policy. It's just, if you're saying this person, really loves the game or whatever and what have you. In other words, very reluctant, but like a willingness to maybe do it. And I said no. I was like, no. If the rule is no, then the rule is no. I can't. It doesn't feel right to be like, oh, well, either this person's a streamer or even, I mean, if it was somebody who really loves the game, because there's a lot of people that love the game. So it's like, look, if you're not accepting people, I appreciate you being willing. And part of that is just not wanting, you just want to shut somebody down. It's kind of it can be a little awkward. And I didn't mean that. I kind of thought at the time, because they were accepting a lot of people at that point, or they had been. So I asked, thinking it was more of a not cursory. What do you call that? Not a courtesy either. A formality. I thought it was like a formality. Like, hey, I thought the answer was gonna be like, oh yeah, we still got plenty of slots. So I didn't mean to put him in an awkward position by asking that, not realizing that they weren't taking more people. So anyway, bottom line is to say that was going way back. That was several months ago. So, so as far as I know, that hasn't changed. So it's not a personal thing, Arrakis. Certainly, it's just a good gravy. Look at this. All right, so Beowulf is really. Oh, and that's not going to be enough. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you're listening. Beowulf, you got my luck. On the... See, Io, and here you were the whole time like, oh, he doesn't sound all that bad, but he's going to win you the game, right? Well, actually, no, I guess you don't need it. Wow. Yep. I mean, I thought things were going sideways when he bartered out the Manticore, the Marak, but Io's gonna Io. What cringe? What's cringe? Wait, what? Hang on. Yep. Needed approved by one of the devs. Oh wait. I try to log in the game. Yeah, so you will, Arrakis, you will. Now you might have to check your spam folder, but you will get a notification when you are, when it's accepted, or like when you're in. So it won't. It's not like it's just going to happen, and then like you gotta log in every so often just to see if it works. There will be an email saying congratulations or something. I don't know, because when I did it, I did it through there. I didn't get on the list through there. I was able to get on with them, so I didn't. I think I still got the email. Anyway, bottom line is back before they were, I knew about this website. It wasn't there, but yeah, you do get a notification to let you know when it is there, when it is up. Too high of a hand happens often with autocomplete. I got you, Beowulf. Yeah, I mean, it looked good. I mean, look, aspect of her scene and all that stuff, it looked really formidable. There was just, aspect does not do well against Manticoras unless it's played after the Manticora. But yeah, heavy hands. All right, so we still have. I mean, technically, I'm still here, but Denise, did you want to play? I know you're probably gonna go to bed soon because you are like Beowulf. It's still morning for him. Io, it's only an hour later than it is here. But Denise, it's almost like midnight for you, ish. 11, 10. No, 11. Almost 11. So yeah, so if you want to get in another game or something before it gets too late, jump in. Otherwise, I can. If somebody wants to get a W. I only do rage bait here. It's very true. Only one turd in the soup. I mean, it's true. I mean, look, I've come to loathe Guardians even more so than feces. My 3 copies were Hailed Guardian. Of course they were. I don't know, Io. Isn't your justification? Anytime I see one, there's been 5 of you that we've watched you play Guardians, and the excuse every time, I only run one. So it's very out of character to admit to running 3. But this is good to know, the mechanics. When you steal Taz, you get charged, and so if you steal him, you get it back. But yeah, it didn't matter. because Mulamir didn't care if I was hiding in a lane or not. He can... I too have my autocomplete dick. Weird when I try to register an account says I can't because an account with my username and email already exists. The slander. When I try to log into the game, I can't. Yeah. So it is. Yeah, you're registered. Yeah, that means you're definitely a registered Arrakis. It's just they haven't approved accounts. Yep. So we got Dano coming in there, stuck at work again. I mean, I would say don't. I mean, you can reach out. I'm not telling you not to. Like, if you really want to, just know that, like I said, my understanding is, like, they usually let us know, hey, like we're accepting people again. They'll even say, hey, if there's some people that you knew of, go ahead. But they haven't done that yet. So you can certainly ask. Like, it doesn't hurt to ask, but more than likely, it's very likely that they're not doing it right now. Otherwise, like, that we'd kind of know, or like, hey, heads up, we are letting people back in slowly, just kind of first come first serve or something. But hello, Constantine. Hello, good to see you. I referenced you earlier. Was talking about your woes trying to get into the game. It's still a thing. There's a lot of people on that wait list, which is another reason why I didn't want to, like I said, there was a streamer who wanted to use it, and he was a really cool guy, really cool and really interested. He likes these kind of games, but I was like, until we have, because it was after the January, like, because initially when this whole thing started, there was it was never a date set in stone ever. We never had that, and that's part of the reason why it's being done so casual and no money, is because they don't want expectations to be there. But the hope, the expressed hope, had been that it would be able to launch on the anniversary of it being terminated. But that was the only potential to... Wow, that card, that's twice we've seen that card, and it's bartering. Well said, sir. I love that deadpan. Neat trick. Yeah, it's great, but I shake my fist. So that was the only... So for me, like, getting other people excited for a game and being like, oh, when it, to get publicity for it when there is no release date. It's one thing to be like, hey, coming May 5th, 2027, or, whatever the day is. Then it's like, okay, people get anticipated. We can't wait to see it. You get the hype going. But if you don't know when it's coming out, it can have a souring effect, where it's just like, great, you got me all worked up. But, what's going on? So, obviously, for people who already know about it, that's one thing. I just want to, get a whole other group of people excited about Tessel, and for it to just be like, hey, we got to wait and see.
Protect the wellspring.
What? Oh, sorry. I was busy doing the fish stick.
I don't think I'd want to see him doing the fish stick. I don't care if he is a savant. I don't think he's that kind of savant. He is not a dancing savant. He would probably look ridiculous. He would look like me. Dano, I know you sometimes talk to Aros. Can you nudge him that I left a Tesla-related message on Discord? Oh yeah. I've had some laps with Aros before as well. I don't think he checks it all that often or something. I remember there were a couple times where I reached out. At first I was like, oh man, did I do something wrong? It's like, just sometimes it falls through the cracks. He just doesn't see it. I should be using my mug. Why am I not using my mug? Oh, you know why? Because everything's just been off today. I have to pay for stuff. No, Michael, trust me. I have a part-time job year-round. Always have. Okay. Well, I don't know, because like in school, like honestly, for me it was great. Having a job kind of kept my school on track because it kept my time limited. But it was only 20 hours a week, which I guess is probably what you're working. But I guess maybe it's taking more of the time. Trust me, like honestly, I mean, I know what you're trying to get into, like the biomechanical stuff and the really thing, like that is typically like a very something that school is gangbusters for. But honestly, a lot of other folks, if they're like, I don't really know what I want to do, I'm like, dude, go to trade school. Like you got people that are 20 years old, zero debt, life skill, making at least 45, 50, maybe even 60, doing plumbing, electrician, whatever work, And then you compare that to a college student isn't doing anything in that point because they haven't graduated yet. But, you know, by that point, they are 80 grand in debt, a questionable degree, a degree that, I mean, there's a lot of places that require a degree just so you can work there. They don't even care. I mean, when I worked for aerospace, the janitors had to have a degree, not because the job required it, just they just wanted to make that the standard. So it's good for that. But my point is, you know, a lot of times it can be better off going the work route because
Nicely
you know
done.
you avoid the debt and you
have my undying gratitude.
like, in other words, if it's a good job, it sounds like it's a good job. But then you said it's really stressful, so you had to drop school. So I don't know. It sounds like a rough decision, a rough set of circumstances there. But again, for what you're going to school for, it really sounds like, and you were excited. I remember how stoked you were, and you would even share. It's unfortunate. Well, not this part, but what comes after. Like, you would share it and be like, I just figured out the quantum relevance of a cube tangle. And I was like, that's awesome. I have no idea what you said though. So that was the unfortunate part. I couldn't share in your joy because I didn't really understand half the things you were saying, but I could tell that you were excited about it, which was great because you want people to be excited about what they're doing and what they're learning. It just, you know, if you don't really know what how that translates into words you can understand. Oh yeah.
Witness the power of undeath.
Not the best pull for what she's doing, but not bad. This is going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, goodness gracious. It is an ugly thing with a sword. How does he hold the sword? I'm so glad. Like, you know, can you imagine the kind of game Legends would be if it was, and I hate to use this word, but I think it still applies, anatomically correct? Not as in the Baldur's Gate anatomically correct, but like as in your creature's an elephant, it cannot wield a sword. Like, you're literally trying to put a sword on your elephant and it doesn't work because
Finest move.
that was
Smile on Khajiit.
but like you could only things with opposable thumbs can wield a sword. So you're trying to equip it and it's like denied. Oh wow. It's a nice little combo there. A warden and the oh, it's just he's turtling up. Nothing for the dragon to kill, the vampire to kill. All right, let me catch up here. It is possible I didn't contact them yet. Dano registered later than me and he's in. Oh. Okay, so Denise is going to handle some communique. Okay, good. Miraculous victory. Well, the ironic thing, of course, was that it was not miraculous. Well, it was miraculous, but a miraculous victory, huh? There you go. So it would have been a miraculous victory if Beowulf had won by stealing Mirac, but since he didn't win because of it, it was a mirac-less victory for Io because he won and it was without Mirac, so Mirac-less. I am a wordsmith for anything involving Mirac. Apparently, he is the gateway to many words. I mean, the assault continues. There are some. Well, that one's not particular. Come on, we got to get. Oh, what is that? Get off the board. Oh. Okay, I will add you, Dano. I thought I had you. Don't I have you in here? Yeah, I got you. Okay, you weren't talking to me. It's not always about me, I guess. It should be, but it isn't. I registered December 31st. Wow, Constantine remembers the day. It just takes time to get in and also get rid of the bugs. The game looks really good. It does, Constantine. But man, yeah, a lot of people are like, I registered. When can I do it? Constantine's like, I remember the day. It has been 4 months. Almost to the day since I registered. Why? 3rd of January for Arrakis. Remembers the day as well. Just got to be patient. I mean, if I could exchange with Arrakis, I'd do that. I haven't been on in forever. That's true, Michael. You're worried. House Elf, you're like, oh, my job, oh, my school. What about Tessel? Like, if neither of those are allowed, you and Dano both, I tell you, oh, priorities, I got to do my job, which, that I mean, I can't really talk because I wasn't streaming because I have my job. And the only reason I'm back is because I lost it. Well, I didn't lose the job. I gave up on the job. And that is going to be a W for B Wolf.
Nicely done. Now that was a battle.
It actually went the later rounds. That was good. I can do one more. Okay, so IO is up next. Do you want to take winner there? GG, Denise, and B Wolf. Like I said, you gave us a much longer game than the ones I did. I think our games lasted what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. All right, so IO, yeah, I guess. Well, IO and Denise, because they both are gonna leave, I guess, or B Wolf, depending. You want to rematch, before leaving. If you guys want to do that, just let me know and we'll coordinate it here. But definitely IO, he's about to depart. Again, we probably don't have Denise for very much longer, but if B-Wolf wins against IO, then they're tied 1-1, and they'll have to break the tie the next time they meet. If IO wins, it just means he's the much better player, and there's nothing else to be said about it ever. Shame on you, Michael. Yeah, seriously. Stupid fish stick. Yes, the stupid fish stick. Yeah, I just don't see it working out for anybody, really. Format for today is random fill with 3. Not my favorite. Yeah, it was kind of a Constantine. Oh no, that's why I mentioned you, Constantine, because you'd mentioned the autocomplete deck. Just as kind of a way to shake things up. Denise has an official format for tomorrow. But right now it's just, we literally have 3 people playing right now, at least that I know of. So it's not like the stakes are cray-cray. Playing Magic in the meantime. There you go. Okay. Still playing Magic. Well, good for you. Good for you. I thought about dipping back into it, but I just remember, I mean, there we go. So IO against, will it be Denise? Will it be Beowulf? It is Denise! Alrighty. So we got Kitty versus Doggy. Let us see how Meow does against... Dang, it really makes you think a cat and dog were right here with me, doesn't it? It is not. I just have the gift of I have the grift of animal mimicry. But my favorite time my favorite window of time with Magic was learning how to play and gradually going from almost never winning or winning very randomly to more and more and more, and then there was 1 month where I actually got to whatever there's the top tier. I think it's it's diamond or something. No, it's mystic or mythic. I never remember. I never got there, but I got to the level right below it, with the dragon deck.
See your next move before you think of it.
And that was my heyday of it. And then it just kind of went to, I couldn't do anything in mythic or mystic. Or I couldn't get into it, I should say. I kept hitting a wall. At that point, there was a card named Heir Apparent. And everybody and their mother was playing. Well, not everybody, but that was one of the... Oh, wow! That was the saddest one of those I've ever seen. That is a cat not wanting to fight for a wolf right there. That's what that was. The mighty basilisk. I hate to admit this.
Khajiit is going to enjoy.
I just now noticed it looks like a snake spitting sparks out of the front. I thought it was just a cable. It looked like some kind of just home stereo setup cable that was just leaking sparks out of it because it was frayed or something. I don't think I ever looked at it closely. So I was like, well, that's kind of dumb. It's a frayed wire, essentially. But as you can see, that's not what it is. It is actually a snake that is spitting stuff. Well, and Dano, if you were here, maybe it would change the format. But since you're not
I
here,
have enough to deal with already.
Spectator Supreme. It's frustrating because when school's good, going good, it's great, but burnout has just been a problem for a while. Ubisoft, of all companies, released a TCG called Might and Magic Fates. It's not bad. Oh yeah, I'd heard about that, but honestly, I was a little concerned about it being an Ubisoft product. They don't have a stellar modern tracker. I mean, depending who, I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, there are some people who like the stuff. There are some people that don't. So I wasn't sure where that was going to land, but it's good to hear that it's going well. But Michael, I think you're doing the right thing. You're not forcing it. I mean, I got lucky / unlucky that my real burnout happened like my junior year, where I was like, okay, hold on for a little while longer, and then it really got bad like my last semester. Like I had senioritis. I never got in school. I actually skipped a class. I crap you not. I skipped a class my senior year in college. Now, granted, I was mostly taking electives because I did as many of the heavy courses that I could early. And there are a few that you could only take when you're up, like in the higher levels. But like I got most of those taken care of my junior year and that first part of my senior year. So I had like two electives and whatever else. Oh, and I also did a few, like I did like a summer thing or something just to get some extra stuff. Why was I saying that?
I live to see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got senioritis bad. Like I was just done. But when you've only got a semester left, you're not going to quit. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. Like it's like I'll just push through these next 5 months and get it over with. But yeah, so I skipped a class. It was an elective. It was, I don't even remember what it was. Some kind of communication class, I think. Anyway, but here's the stupid thing: because I never skipped class before, I didn't really know how to be clever about it. So it just so happened that our classroom for that one class, happened to be in a building that was facing the sand volleyball court that we had on campus. And so me and my friend who skipped class weren't really thinking about it, and we actually skipped class to play volleyball for like 4 hours. And so we got into class, and that was on a Friday, so we got there on Monday, and our professor was like, so, we missed you guys last class. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna lie. So if he asked me blatant, I would just say, yeah, we weren't there. But you know, he's like, we missed you guys, like we missed you too, which you could argue that was a lie. But he's a nice guy. He was a nice professor. So we you know, it wasn't like I missed him, but you know, we weren't like avoiding it because of him. And then it came out that he was like, you know, he's like, you guys know there are windows right here. It's like, well, you guys are supposed to be focusing on the class. You're supposed to be focusing on your class. They should be focused on you. You guys shouldn't be looking out the window. We weren't like yelling or anything. And Io closes out another one with the exact lethal there. The man is on fire today, folks. He is untouchable by any who would try to touch him. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to stick with it. GG, Io. You know, maybe you should be sleep deprived more often. I mean, to be fair, I don't really see much of a difference. It seems to be the way. But usually Beowulf's able to get a win in there. But again, autocomplete deck there's it compounds the RNG factors. All right, I'm going to challenge somebody. So Io, so we're okay. So I think Io, you're shut. I like learning new things, just not in school. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I'm with you. Yes, sir, Io. Yep. Have a good eats. Denise, do you want to go? I'll challenge Denise. Just trying to maximize the time while she's here. And then Beowulf, you can play winner, or if Denise has to leave, then you can play me. And I will show you what true power is. The power inside of you, really, because it sure as hell is not with me. Tomorrow's format is No Siege Singleton for anyone able to play. There we go. I work 14 hours tomorrow. Oh my gosh! 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 6 p.m. now. Oh my, yeah, it is. And in that industry too, like, I mean, they're let's do that.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Wow, so I greet you warmly, and you're already invoking a higher power to help you out. My goodness gracious. Well, I guess we know who. Praise Elmira. Praise Elmira.
Bright moons light your
Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally, the
Stay back!
Lord Rex, hello. Okay, so finally caught up. Let's see.
Hunt is on!
Yeah, it is. All I need now is a dragon and or a shout. Wonder what the odds are that it is in this deck. Looks like I will spend whole game hitting you with this Argonian. Oh no. Oh well. I mean, Denise, if you just want to, I mean, and I'm saying you can see, not me, just because like if you decide you don't want to go ahead, then yeah, I don't need to ring it out. We can start a new one if just a brick of a hand. There's no point really.
Weapons ready.
Oh well.
I will end you!
Oh no! If you slay a dragon, right? Yeah. Okay. So I thought I missed a slay effect, but it is only a dragon slay effect. Oh goodness gracious! All right.
I stand ready.
I will end you!
That is a lumpy potato right there. Oh no! Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna have to
Do not vex.
be addressed. How many? I got hit with both, unfortunately.
End you!
Sure. I don't know how much of an impact that's going to be, but I figured I'd go ahead and try it. But yeah, Michael, I think it's good to take your foot off the gas there. Like you said, I mean, work Dutch. I mean, I can't remember what you're doing. And maybe you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Obviously, I can't and won't make you. But
I will end
is it
you.
something that you would enjoy doing, like in perpetuity? Like if you could work full time with it or carry on? Okay, yeah, this is I guess it's going out of control when you have this much of a. Well, there's no Dawn's Wrath there, so there's really it's a lot of damage. Is that enough? It's almost enough. Thank you, Dano. Thank you. Yeah, when my opponent has a brick hand, I know how to play cards on the board. Oh, I mean, this is just yeah. Yanking my cards.
I will end you!
There's really no way to.
You dare too much.
I mean, I don't know. Probably just could have left it without playing that. I just played something. So yeah, this was.
Apologies.
Because I do mean it. I am actually sorry. This was not a great game. No fault of Denise's. It's just bad draw. You want the mix up on the board. You want to be going back and forth. Like I enjoy the way I mix things up with Io and Beowulf and Denise even on our first game. It's just I end up on the wrong side of it a lot of the times. But it's still that's what makes the game fun. Like winning like this is
A hard-fought victory.
it's a hollow thing. It's like the game kind of gave it to you, you know. Hello, Vincenzo. Hello. Does the alpha have the invasion cards? Lord Rex. The alpha. Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the testing? The alpha testing? Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, I mean, I think all the cards have been. Hero or hero. Hero? Yeah, it does. Yeah, Lord Rex, yeah. It's just and of course, I say this knowing, that it might not be it might not align with everybody's view, but if you look invade, they're all there. But nobody plays them, Lord Rex, because everybody here has too much self-respect. Yeah. I better go sleep. Alrighty, Denise. Yes, GG's. Yes, indeed. And and again, just a reminder, if anybody's looking, so pretty much this same time tomorrow. It's an hour earlier than we started today. Denise is running a stream. What? Vincenzo! Oh, dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Man, if I could just get 1 million people to figure out how to do it, I could retire. I remember I had it, but thank you, Vincenzo, greatly for that. Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. He's bribing you for a win. He doesn't need to bribe you for a win. I got 5 minutes on here. Wait, then you're out too? Because Io just left. He was here a little. He just beat everybody and then bailed. All right. So do you want to play me or B? I'll tell you what. How about you and Beowulf go at it? Because so far my games have been either a spectacular loss or or unspectacular loss or an unspectacular win. Beowulf went rounds with Io. So Vincenzo, it is a random. It's an autofill, where you can choose up to, do we say 3 cards, or you said 3 copies, but I mean, if you want to double up or triple up on a copy of 1 card, but yeah. So 3 cards, I'm just going to say 3 cards you can pick and then you autocomplete the rest. No multiple new eras and guardians, Aelid Guardians. If the game wants to give those to you, well, that's its problem, but I don't know if it's a low blow, Lord Rex. It was just, I mean, look. We know there are members of the Tesla community who do enjoy playing Invade. I'm just not. Holy cow, Dano, dude. Well, thank you. I got to learn how to. So it blows my mind when I see streams where people get like super chats like this, or they get like kind of thing, but some of them will get like 50 or whatever. That's not a hint. I'm just saying. And they do it, and the people are like, oh man, thanks. And then they turn back and they go back. I'm like, and I don't think they're necessarily ungrateful, but it's just like, I just don't, in my mind, I'm like, how can you see somebody like paying you money just for streaming? And it's just as a casual thing. To me, it's just, I don't know, but you don't want to derail your stream. I guess that's the point, but thank you. Beowulf is ignoring you. Maybe is Beowulf not circulating right now? But Dano, thank you so much. That is greatly appreciated. And Vincenzo as well. I guess. I mean, thank you, gentlemen. I am not flattered, not humbled either. People say humbled a lot. I should have ignored Vincenzo too, but I won't. I can't. Wait, what? He challenged me and now he's too busy. Oh, now they're playing. Okay. Rude. Wow. Wait, why can't I like that? Well, thank you, Dana. Constantine, my goodness gracious. My goodness. Wow, this is amazing, folks. Wow, very well, thank you. Thank you
I'll let nothing get
very much. I'm not getting misty. The game just does it to me. Thank you.
Greetings.
Seriously, yeah, well, much obliged. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I'm a wordsmith, as you can see. I'm able to say very eloquent things. What a starting hand. Let's see. Hang on. Wow. Hello, Death Angel first. And Abbas Sif. AWI? I don't know. Well, not as much as... Well, Dano, thank you. My game is Spanish. Oh yeah. So we can get... anybody can do this too. This is kind of fun. Where is it? Nope, that's not settings. It's right there. Where is it? No! Oh, you can't do it when you're spectating. Okay, I'll have to do it. But it gives you language.
So
It gives you
you
language.
know
So yeah.
one or two
So you can change it
things.
to German, Spanish, whatever. And Vincenzo is learning Spanish for his job. So he's learning through. Which Tesla, it works. It gets your ears used to it, but you have to have have it memorized to know what they're saying, which I guess you do because if you play Tesla enough. But I bring people together. Well, it is a small but mighty community. There aren't many of us, and our numbers have not really grown, but it's very steadfast. It was. That's why. Fridays, whenever I can, the Friday is a priority for me. I had I've had like two contractors and stuff, and they tried to, honestly, they kept scheduling meetings on Friday. I said, the Fridays are a no-go. And I told them up front, and that for whatever reason, they kept trying. But I was like, and I didn't tell them why, because it didn't really feel great necessarily in terms of like, on a quote professional level, just be like it's a thing I do. I enjoy doing it, and it's set in stone. I can't explain to you why. It's just that's what it is. What it is. But yeah, they kept trying. I was like, why is it the only time you can set meetings are on Friday afternoons when that is the only time in 7 days that I said I am not available? You can. Afterwards, you want to do it at 8 o'clock? Sure, but Baldric, hello here there. You'll be waiting. Wait, Jamie. I would love to play my Dwemer Spiders and Mechanical Heart deck. Yeah, Jamie. I put the link up there, but I can post it down here as well. Go ahead and do it now. There's no time like the present. Again, it doesn't guarantee. In fact, Constantine has been here, as he said, since December 31st, or has been trying to get in since December 31st. Arrakis since January 3rd. So we've got people who've been registered for 4 months plus, who have not gotten in. And again, it is technically first come, first serve, but also there was a time right before pretty much the end of December where they were accepting people on the regular. Nice, Dano. Calling off next Friday. That's what I'm talking about. A little commitment there. And thank you once again. My goodness gracious. Again, thank you, Vincenzo, Dano, Constantine. I think it worked. It's worth mentioning to me again because it popped in my head. Thank you all very much for yeah. Greatly appreciated. Yes. I am very, very, very tickled and very... See, when I try to say anything other than thank you, it just sounds stupid. Decidedly stupid. I feel tickled. It is a phrase, but it sounds like something a dandy would say. Wait, was it? Well, I used to stream 3 days a week. I wasn't all Tesla, though. Can we download it without queuing now? Death Angel. Embrace the dandy. And you capitalize it so it's like a name. I'm not going to embrace dandy. Leave me alone.
They will
go away, dandy.
before my blade.
I'll get it on ACP. Happy to wait as long as it takes. Should have focus on my... Exactly. There you go. There you go. That's how you need to think about it. That's a positive spin. Hey, there's other things I need to focus on while this is not available.
We of the rich adapt and survive.
But good. So I like, yeah. Well, I'll try to think of a theme as well. That way, Dano's time off next Friday will not be in vain. We'll do something other than random on Friday.
You have my
The dandy encroaches.
gratitude.
Why has the sound gone? Has it? See, this is the thing that always scares me. Everything should still be going. Is there really no sound? You can hear the sound? Denise, turn up your volume. Turn up your volume. That could be the... Sounds fine? Okay, okay. All right, well, thanks for a little adrenaline rush there, Denise. I appreciate that. that was scary. Like, oh, great. I didn't... Oh, I still can't do that. Sound is fine. Okay, thank you. All right. Denise, perhaps the speakers have stopped working or something, but happily the sound is apparently still there. It's raining cash here. I know, right, Baldric? I mean, yeah. Oh, you missed it. It was earlier. There was, yeah. It's been a doozy of a thing, to be honest.
Not my finest move.
Oh, it did. Huh. Okay, well, it's not showing drop frames on this side.
Now that
Which that doesn't mean it can't stutter. That just it's good. It just means things haven't crapped out. And Beowulf says, "Good game." I was gonna say a taunt thing, but GG Beowulf, GG. That was what I'm used to seeing. Io just does bad things to people in this game. He is just not. But yes, yeah, you can download it. So you can download and do as. I mean, it makes sense to go ahead and do the register and everything. That way, even if it's not for the testing, when the game does roll out, because that's going to be the list that they just that where they activate accounts. So you want to be signed up just to have that there, and then hey, if you get in early, you'll get an email that says, hey, you're in, and then you can start. And that'll either be as a tester or, God willing, we get this, it does get completed. I mean, I do know, there's a lot of people, like, there are a ton of bugs. So you're not really seeing too much of them here. All right, I'll go ahead and challenge Vincenzo since I know he's on a limited. Oh, he's going. Oh, never mind. Bye, Vincenzo. Thanks for coming, but we've got a lot of cameos. Everybody wants a cameo here. All right, I will take on the mighty Beowulf with my arcane salami. He left, yeah. Is this project dedicated to just restoring the game in its full state as before? Are they planning to make some quality of life changes? Jamie, it's come up several times. The devs' stated goal is complete restoration of the game, identical to what it was. Identical. Anybody get that reference? Baldric, I think you would. Identical. Or maybe it was that. Maybe it was identical. Anyway, it's a very well-known line from a certain. You know what? It's 3 costs. Let's keep that. There you go, Constantine. Yes. Well done. Well done. Oh, it's always great. I mean, one word said a certain way with a little clappy in there. The fact that people get that is fantastic. It feels good. It's like, wow, you've seen it as much as I have.
Well, look what the tide dragged in.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that is very true, Beowulf. Oh, sorry. I'm the one playing.
Hail, friend.
Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, so sorry, I meant in terms of like balancing or things of that nature. Like
Give no quarter.
This one can be counted upon.
I don't have a quarter. Should I go ahead and yeah? So yeah, but in terms of like the cards, what they do, all that kind of stuff, it is a 1-for-1 there. That's the. Oh no, it looks like we got a.
Give no quarter.
Beowulf has a bit of a bricky hand here.
I will end you.
I mean, granted, these aren't big bodies, but on turn 4, if you don't... Is it a guard, maybe? It is not. It is a self-flagellating crocodile. Stupid crocodile. And he got the November box too. Don't feel bad, Beowulf. I had, I think I had the, yeah. It's a mirror match. Let's go with. Come on, it looks like a dragon. Can I not get props for that? I wish this game would give me. We've got a litter of Khajiits. Oh no! Oh, she can actually slay a dragon. She can slay a dragon. We're doing the whole thing. Look at this. Ah, it's happening. What happens? We got to shout. That's it. That's what happens when you slay a dragon. I'm not breaking the rune for that. I thought something really cool is I've never played this card or actually killed a dragon with this card, so I kind of had a. Oh my gosh! What in the world? Sure, I understand the hand is not great, but this is just cruel and unusual. You know what? It's time for the moose. The moose is loose.
Neat trick.
Money has not been taken out of my account yet. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe it happens after the stream? Oh, jeez. Let's see. I guess we don't need to do that, do we?
Nothing will stop Khajiit.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, because I have gotten a few chats or gifts like that in the past. I don't know when they got taken out of folks' accounts, though. I don't know how quick that turnaround is. But I will check and see. I guess I'll look on my end. I also don't usually look at my account in YouTube, but I will check and see. We need more tiny dragons in this game. We do. I mean, I would like to have more dragons in general. I love dragons as an archetype.
Nothing will stop Khajiit.
Okay, let's do. Do I have a shout? I do not have another shout on the deck. Great. Yours went through? Okay, so and Constantine was shortly before. Okay, so Dan, it will probably hit soon. Thank you for letting me know, Constantine. Appreciate that. But yeah, Baldric as well. Yeah, get you in. Oh, that's a. I forgot he's got the. Wait, no, Denise had the Ring of Imaginary Might. So two decks have the Ring of Imaginary Might, and I have no board now. Well, isn't that just dandy? Oh, well.
Lead me into battle.
All that influx of money to Schwartz's account has the bank worried, so they pause it, right? I mean, that could be. They're like, hey, wait a minute, is he stealing from people? That's not a ridiculous thing. It is dandy. Encroaching continues. I don't want to be encroached upon. You know, see, that's the thing. People say that, you know, football isn't a thinking man's sport. But that I learned the word encroachment from football. Hey, what would you do? Oh, that's from his own. So he has one as well. The end of a life is not the end of usefulness. Oh, he's gonna get big. I don't remember. I don't know what else I've got in here. I guess we can find out. Or do we want to...
By the sacred words of Velos.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Here goes nothing.
Uh-oh.
I beseech the gods.
That emote just doesn't... All that influx... Oh, yeah. They think he's a drug dealer now. Yeah, no, I'm selling the good stuff. I am selling the good stuff. I didn't like how fast he did that. Oh, is it a Drain 5? Nope, it's a guard. No. It is Drain Life!
I'll take them with me.
He destroyed the guy doing the fish stick. Alright.
For Savangard.
Here you go, Rex. Here's an invade card. I feel like a disgusting human being playing it, but you know, what are you gonna do? He's gonna get big. Yeah. What? If he gets another drain life from that, or a guard, actually. Oh, for crying out loud! Come on, game. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Now I know why you want to hate me. Now I know why you want to hate me. Now I know why you want to hate me. Because hate is all the world has ever seen lately.
They shall have nowhere to I'll take them with me.
Apparently not. It's getting hosed by Drain Life. Oh, that's a nice one.
We will seize our own fate.
Let's see if we can draw an answer here. See what we've got. What do we got? Oh, we got. Oh, we do have stuff. We do have stuff.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know. I mean, Marat could be something. And kind of answer to what? My 1/1. Okay, they are not big bodies. I mean an answer to closing it down. That's what I meant. See, because I knew that was gonna happen. So, yep, she's gonna do 5. It's next turn, right? Yeah, start of your next turn. Okay, I can do both. He's gonna heal though. Yarg. Wait. If I do... Nope. Yeah. Still gonna heal for 9. Or... do I do that? But then he heals for 18. And Akano does practically nothing. Phooey.
Your story has finished.
I have many important things on my mind.
I noticed a flaw in the plan.
An invasion card, you hypocrite. I know, right? I know. It's like I have no morals or like I've lost everybody's respect.
The end of life is not the end of usefulness.
Okay. I think... I don't know why I think that would be the end, because it's...
We'll see about this.
It's the second time we got close.
Your destruction destruction is
End
at
of
hand.
life is not the end of usefulness.
All right, so he's gonna get something. I swear, if he
Life
gets,
is not the end of usefulness.
okay. Oh wait, no, that he's too off of lethal right now. I didn't even notice. I mean, there's not a ton of reach in the deck, but like we've got a Dawnbreaker in ours. I saw it when we looked. All he needs is 2 more damage. Does he have it? Not enough. I mean, he can trade, but yeah, with the 7 damage in the other lane, that's if he can't end it and he can't remove that lane, then
They will serve me in death. They will serve me in death.
he says as he dies.
Now that was a battle.
Wow.
You must prove your master.
Oh my gosh! Oh, is he gonna die to the Ashlander? Oh,
A hard-fought victory.
I'll give it to Lyneth. Oh no, stop it! Don't care. Whoa! Wait a minute. Oh wait, does that not? Okay, I got it.
They will serve me in
You're
death.
going to pay.
Sorry about that, Beowulf. I thought I could just tell her to go away. Tried to end it myself. Yeah, that would have been funny because that would mean that like even if the graves, because otherwise you clear the board. So if the Gravesinger hadn't been there, like yeah, I don't know, it would have been a okay, well, like the booby trap, like okay, there's a chance Odoving is going to win us the game, but it was a good game, Constantine. It was good. Not because of the invasion cards, I might add, Lord Rex. Not because of the invasion card, in spite of it. See how, and if I wanted to actually kill it before the end of the game, just so that it could show that it was not there. But I drew Mirac with my support, so it cost 13. Oh, what? Oh, no! Oh. That's hilarious. I mean, tragic in a way, but yeah, that's why I don't use the box. Like, the box is supposed to be like a mill deck. So, like, I'll put it up there to get it out of my hand, but don't play the box. Like, that's horrible. Wait, isn't that it? No, wait, no. With what? Wait, hang on a second. Maybe I miss... Yeah, with the box, yeah. Wait, is that how that works? It adds a cost? No, with the no, okay, my bad. No, I'm not looking. I know it was the shards. The shard thing. Where, yeah, it costs 1 more, but it also gets extra stats. It was not talking about the... Because it's like, wait, that doesn't actually increase the cost. Yeah, the box. Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to prove that I was not an incompetent boob if you give me 3 seconds. What does that say? Yeah, got you, Beowulf. Yep. Yeah, no, I got the, oh, wait. Why does it say one? Oh, it's one person playing. See, this is where, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is random. I don't know all the cards in there. I mean, it's a pretty good randomized deck. Well, I don't know. It did okay there when there was not contested, but, Beowulf, is there another kind of game you'd like to try? Just an actual deck thing? Do you want to keep it random? I mean, we're the only 2 here. So if we don't play, there is no Legends. Which, I'm not putting anything on you there. It's just, tis what it is. I mean, I guess if you want to do voice chat, we could do that. Just wait, friend, for when I can finally play. I got to get ready for my stream. Oh, nice. Okay, so Lord Rex, what are you streaming, Rex? I know you can't stream Invade because, that it's only in 1 card game and nobody wants to play it. But yeah, what game are you streaming? So that way, if folks want to take a gander at that, they can follow you over. Let's play some normal decks. Okay, normal decks it is. Of course, Beal says that because he makes good decks. He is unevening the playing field. But yeah, so that was a quality of life there. Who was asking about that? Jamie, where it actually shows your deck win rate, that like percentage rate, like tells you how many games out of how many you've won. and gives you percentage. That's a quality of life addition there. That wasn't in the vanilla game or the original. But yeah, in terms of, and this is going back to the old question, but yeah, everything else in terms of all the cards is still there. So, you know, where a lot of people would say, hey, just take out invade, you know. We can't do that, you know, for better or for worse. Allied Guardians should probably be gone. They were the abominations should never come to be. They're going to stay in there. And you can have 3 copies of New Year or New Era.
Well, look what
Because
I dragged in.
Hail, friend.
they wanted to, because I mean everybody's going to have a different idea of what's fair and what's not. Although there are some things like Workshop that seem to have a little more universal perspective on there in terms of what they should be, you know, whether they should be around or not, or whether or not they're broken. But
Citizen.
if you just at least give the game that everybody had, that's at least fair. Hey, this is what we had. Why was I doing that? Arc Ascended. Oh, nice. Okay. It'll be like an hour and a half before I start. Okay. So you'll be starting then right when I'm. So that's 6. Yeah, just about when I'm closing shop here. So yeah, if you want to check out Lord Rex, if you want to see some Arc Ascended. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I see. You're doing that, are you? Well, how about a little bit of this? Behold my lumbering Ogrim. He's gonna get big. Oh, here we go.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
I wish I could remember what the context was where he's gonna get big was like made any sense and wasn't naughty as heck.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Do you not fear me, Walter? You should.
The only reason I'm not in full-blown panic mode, I mean, well, I should be. Because clearly, neither Beowulf and I are playing aggro at this point. We're both kind of midi. This is a big bodies deck, so it is designed to go the distance and to get better as the game goes on, but obviously Beowulf's is as well. So we'll just see. And what kind of game is Arc Ascended? Is that... Because I know there's Arc... something. There's a game out there. Arc Ascended.
We must protect our
Oh, Arc Rivals? No. How dare you, Lapoke?
Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Okay, yeah, it's the dinosaur. It's the dinosaur one. Very popular game. Okay. So we're gonna lose him no matter what. Do I even bother?
We must protect our stronghold.
You will perish in pain.
Tell me you're not playing Invade. All the Daedra? No. This is my big body deck, Dano. My big body. How dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you impugn my integrity and my character with such vulgarities? No, it's the big body deck. Huh. I mean, he's going to get breakthrough anyway. Actually, no, I guess that'll... that feels bad, though. That feels really bad. But we don't want him to get bodies on the board. This is a really bummer of a card to, you know... Just do this, I guess. Like I said, we're not... We're okay with taking it. But no, this is big bodies. We want some big bodies. We're not getting some big bodies. There's one big body here, but we've already seen... I mean, this deck has tons of removal here, so I'm not really Feeling great.
Do you not fear me, mortal?
Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Unlike that one guy who says that one thing, I don't like our odds. We don't have anything spiffy just yet. But Beowulf is going to challenge the big bodies. You got to bring a big body to the table. That's not a big doggy, big body. That's a little doggy. Cute little doggy. A little, not scared of you, little doggy. Bring your pretty face to my really cool, cruel looking sword. Not terribly functional. I don't know what that little flange is off at the top. Like, obviously it's like a scimitar, so it's meant to make a slashing cut. Oh! Well, kind of washed out. Still have yet to get Beowulf under 30 health. And now he's got another drain on there. And another drain. What is this? Drain for pain? Alright, so my only hope
Stop right there, criminal scum!
is that he does not have removal for this big body. I need my big body to stay there. So this better not be a removal. Dash gun it. Yeah, dash gun it. Oh, he's eyeing my city guard. Well, he's still alive, and there's gonna still yeah. All right, well we've got no big bodies in this big body deck, and he still has a board. Oh, there we go. Punt, he seems to say.
Stench of the living. Khajiit will keep you safe.
Ah.
Well, let's see
Okay,
if we
good.
can find
I
something
was like,
useful.
please do not play it around it, because I don't want to use a rage just on this. It wasn't all that impressive, but I don't think he's gonna. He knows better than to play into it. Yoicks, says I.
No move for you.
Come on, big bodies, big bodies. We need more big bodies. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right.
Of the reach, adapt and survive.
Okay. And he's going to give it a dagger so it survives. That makes sense. All right. So we're going to go boinkity. So our big bodies are doing the things. They're just it's taking a little while, and he's got us on the ropes. And he has a rage. Did not see that coming. Okay. And now we've got two big bodies we got to worry about. That's okay though, because we've got.
Hiding will not save you. Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
With the steel sword, depending what he's got, he might be able to get breakthrough and finish it off anyway. Oh, does he have a... He does! There's that removal.
Hard-fought victory.
Yep.
Here goes nothing.
Wow. Wow. GG. This is why it's imperative, folks, for there to be other people playing this game. Because if it is just me versus the world, I mean, at least that one went a decent length of time. No, I'm fine playing constructed. Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, like me personally, I like even if I lose with it, I prefer... I like as less RNG in my game as possible. And obviously, daft decks are the epitome of RNG. So, if I'd rather lose... If I'm gonna lose, I would rather lose playing cards that I know and love. So we shall see what we shall see. I feel like all that's kind of greedy right now. I mean, the thing is, though, no, because Beowulf, I mean, I was about to say Beowulf doesn't usually play aggro decks, but he's the one who gave me the aggro deck that got us to Legend last time with the Burn-Ass.
Hail, friend.
So you can't just take it for granted that your opponent's playing Control. This is a pretty daft deck. I will be the judge of that, Beowulf. If I win, then we can call it a daft deck. If you win, then it was one of the most formidable and awe-inspiring decks in existence.
Just give me a name.
I shall name you Tim.
For the warrior wife.
For the warrior wife, huh? For the warrior wife? I don't know. It's weird. We've got a handful of nothing. Okay, well there's a hand. There's a thing.
And rejuvenates.
What is the Argonian holding there? I never looked at that. So is it? It's like a little tray. I guess she can lower that into a vat without like putting her hands in it. And there's like little soul gems or something.
We must protect our stronghold.
Doggone it! The douche. Alright, well, we actually got some pretty good options here.
Herbs can heal or harm.
Here goes nothing.
So we are ramping considerably. But will it be... Alright, well, here's hoping she can stick.
What you've got.
I'm just doing that just in case he has a charge or some way to buff this guy up with, I don't know, all kinds of stuff.
I slay the unworthy.
Did you hear that?
See, unfortunately, I don't want to use this card for this. But I'm going to have to.
This should help.
I've got a job to do.
I can't change lanes, but he could squish. Oh, gosh. No, I'm going to... Well, I don't want to use them all. But I do want to give him a little bit of... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to get value, just in case he has something for Naryu. I just want to at least have another... Of course, if he nukes the lane, then... Oh, he doesn't have a shot. He doesn't have a finish off, so... No, he's got... See? That's why I did it, because I knew I was not going to get the value out of her.
I know you're out there.
All right, so we got 6, 8. That's good.
Need some help?
She does survive this.
Mother of mother.
I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is weird.
Just give me a name.
I don't know. The support doubles slay bonus, right? Yes, Lord Rex, it does. Yep. Yep. So it definitely tip your hand as soon as you play it. Your opponent knows what you're doing. But yes, it is a... Oh dear. All right, well...
I will push them back.
You will do no such thing.
By the divine!
It's nothing personal.
Drown in the river of battle. Now that was a battle.
I think we might be able to get her up to... I think we can. We might... I don't know how the math works out. Wait, oh. Equal to her health. So she's only going to gain 5 each time. So that's... Well, that would be 10, 20. Yeah, I think we have an OTK with her. I think.
Just leave this to my soldiers.
All right, let's see what we can do. So she needs to squish this.
Now that was
It's
Oh.
nothing personal.
A hard-fought victory.
There we go. We actually got it. Woo! Oh! Thank you, Arrakis. Thank you. Yeah, finally, that's the first time I did a thing that I wanted to do. Okay, so it was a daft deck. Hey. Yeah, no, I agreed. If as long as I won, it was a daft deck. But thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I took advantage. Well, I didn't know. He didn't say he was playing a daft deck. I don't think. Not before I chose mine. Oh, he said we can play some more daft decks. And then after I chose mine, he said, so I wasn't trying to exploit his daftiness. It really tries to rally 0. Oh, gotcha. Oh, come on, that's a viable. That's not daft at all, people. That was one of the best decks. Everybody who knows Legends knows that that's one of the best decks of the game. The 0 cost rally is one of the best decks you can play. That it's OP. It's OP. It's ridiculous. So I pulled off a miracle here tonight, folks. Yeah. Don't believe what Beowulf says. If he says it was not a miracle, then he's lying, because it was. Absolutely. Unquestionably. Now, he's probably not going to play a daft deck next time, so we'll probably see. You know what? Oh, is it Return of the Dragons or... I mean, Dragons is always... Like, Archer Dragon is going to be my favorite. It's just... It does tend to be better. But... it says you're busy. I mean, I'm always busy, but... Oh, because, yeah, I was... What was I doing? I was looking at my deck list. I guess that counts as... But thank you, everybody. So we'll see. Oh... I mean, in these colors, you think one thing, right? He's going for my face, and he's going hard. So, if that is the case, it is going to be interesting if we can hold off the rush for long enough. Beowulf is out for blood. I think we challenge it. Oh, that's funny.
Hail, friend.
Always courtesy first.
Well, look what the tide dragged in.
Well, yeah, let's look at it. Look at me. I'm all chiseled and whatnot with my giant sword and my badass abs.
It's time to act.
Yep, this is aggro. That's all right, though. We've got a little something.
Watch your back these days.
The problem with aggro, too, is they also have lots of ways to buff the existing board. So chances are our fellow dies. Yep, this is aggro. That's all right, though. We've got a little something. The problem with aggro, too, is they also have lots of ways to buff the existing board. So chances are our fellow dies. Oh no, it's... Okay, that's... Don't have another one. Don't have another one. Don't have another one. No! I really need...
Back these days.
Like, where's my tiny Dargan? I need my heals. I definitely need my heals. Gotta have my heals. My lookout. Or we're gonna be in trouble. That is the only life gain in the deck. In the deck. But that's not Australian, right, Eliza? Oh, good gravy!
You can't beat me.
I mean, hey, must be J Money. I mean, that takes 2 off the board, but oh,
They won't get a drop on me.
Providence, smile upon me. What's Australian? Oh, sorry, deck. If you're saying deck, like I'm building a new deck, right? Isn't Australian like deck? Deck. It's like a Yeah, this is over. Took way too long. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, when I saw. Crusader. That's the.
No matter what.
I mean, I don't know. There's still. But yeah, we are kind of. Nah, Deke is Kiwis. Right, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's a New Zealand thing.
Did you hear that?
I hear and obey.
You know, for this being over, I'm not seeing a concession. Just something I happened to notice. I mean, he's right though. Like aggro decks, if you're not getting ready to close it out by turn 7, you're kinda screwed. Well, we have an audience. I know, B. I know. But I mean, the thing is, you can't. I mean, I'm purposely not hitting him in the face because it is. You give an aggro deck too many cards, and I mean, we are built for distance, and this is an aggro deck, so it is. The longer the game goes, the more it favors us. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's not.
Not my finest move.
Oh no, it was a whiff. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, that. There's like 3 red cards in there, dude. That's why. I've gotten burned by that so many times. I hear you, man. But that's why I like, if I'm not running pure blue or pure whatever, I don't do it at all, just because, oh, dang it, that's really not gonna. I mean, it'll do a little bit. Yeah. Can't touch any of those. But okay, I'm gonna break my own. No, because he still is gonna have 7 damage on the board, so we'll just do this. Get him nice and big. Okay, that did have context. His numbers. Get his numbers and attack numbers.
Death to the enemy.
The reach.
You will not pass.
The absolute reach. Okay, we have burned a lot. All right, well, I think this is kind of a given, right? Well, let's see what happens. Well, yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay, I mean, we gave him 2 cards, so we really don't want him to have any kind of a board, but I think I don't see any way to avoid it, unfortunately. I probably should have just Elena'd and then pinged twice. Or shot once and pinged once. Can't charge there. Putting a dragon would be good, but I just don't like him having that many cards. The reach is ours! Yeah. I don't know. The reach is his. Okay, alright, that's not bad. That's also not bad. I mean, Dawnbreaker would probably be worst case scenario. Okay, that's pretty close to worst case. Alright, luckily, we do have...
Bless us, Kai. May we serve you with every...
I mean, I don't know, though. These are that's a lot of little bodies.
I will devour your soul, mortal.
Well,
Neat
there...
trick.
Alright.
Valenwood.
I'm just not taking any chances with the board. A board state. He does have chargers. There's no Tazcad, so it can't. Although he could have aspects. Aspect is a thing. All right, I think we're gonna be able to stabilize though.
I'll feast on your flesh.
Oh dang it! I was supposed to use that, so I didn't give him a card. No! No! Why? Why do we do it this way? Why? Oh, I guess we do it. Okay, that's. See? That's the thing. It's not over until the game is over.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us. Chewako watches over.
Now that was a battle.
Is that? Yes. That does get us there.
victory.
So, well, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna let him poke
Feast on your flesh.
because he carried us. He's been a veteran. He was there the whole game. Well, GGB. Well, for somebody who was out of it by turn 5, you sure made a go of it. All right. So we managed to eke out. Ilya. We haven't seen Ilya in a while. This is. Oh wait, but I do love Expert. Yeah, let's play Expert. I just enjoy Expert. It's fun. Luckily, they did not have the reach. We were able to. I don't know if Beowulf did. We didn't see a lot of charges in that one. So he was. The other one was buffing charge creatures. That one didn't have a lot of. Beowulf, I wonder, did you have charge in there? I remember when I first decided I wanted to try to play like Token Crusader or like Token Willpower, because it was like 3 weeks after I dusted every single willpower card I had, so that I could build up a better Battle Mage deck. Can you see Milkmonger's message? Milkmonger. I cannot. In chat? No. Never get the ring virtue.
Hail, friend.
Go Giggles!
Look what the tide dragged in.
Oh, is this the burn? I think this is the burn. I think it's the burn. That's a tempo play right there.
Watch yourself now.
And he's playing Shadow. So yeah, I think this is a hit him in the face. But no, I can't see Milkmonger. A peculiar name to say. I don't want to say it again. So strange. Can you see Milkmonger's message? And perhaps more importantly, what is Milkmonger's message? Is it not a pleasant message? Oh, you know what? I keep top chat. That's why I forgot to change it to live chat. Now I can see. No, okay. Oh, dang it. Yeah, no, sorry, Milkmonger.
I will have your head.
Name it. I'll forge it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Watch this.
Trust me. I mean, people know I fall behind on chat all the time, but I never purposely ignore anybody. So let me see what you were saying. Oh, dang, it's way back then. Oh, jeez, an hour ago?
There are ill winds.
Good gravy. All right, let me see how much I missed. Anyone from Atlanta? My favorite band is from there. Not from Atlanta. I did live just outside of it. I lived in, not Marietta. What is it called? Is it Marietta? Marietta? Oh, no. Things are happening. Things are happening. And we're going to play this one just because we want the red.
Cowardly skeever.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. But, yeah, well, I think it was Marietta. I think that's just outside of Atlanta. I was there for a few months. I have friends that live out there. Oh, this is bad juju right here. This is really bad.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
It's getting worse. Okay, she's not invisible. That's good, but she's also very big. I mean... that would kill her. She's my life drain right now. I need her to stay alive.
will be his doom today.
I mean, that makes her a... let's see. Huh. I mean, he might be able to just win next turn. 14-16? Yeah, I don't like our odds. Yeah. We might just be dead. Okay, so let me catch up on this since I know I screwed it up. It'll be like an F. Okay, do have an orc deck. So yeah, so there we go. Yep, Atlanta. This is why Move Assassin was S tier. And there you go. Beowulf saw your message even if I didn't, as you see here. Oh yeah, because he's got 9 plus steel, sword, and dagger.
Let's
so
put these
Swift
to
Strike, I
use.
guess, with steel sword. But yeah, it is definitely doing things.
Careful there, friend.
By the Lord, Mother and Wizard, I see their strategy.
Okay, I don't know if there is a way to... Hang on a second. See, I should have gone face. No, that's not going to work. All right, so share. What are the options? We can do the lightning bolt and the mace, so we can take off 4 damage there. And we can take off 7. All right, let's just try to get some stuff done here.
Take this.
I mean, we could very easily be signing our own death here, but
Your blood will spill.
I mean, he's gonna do. Oh, because he's got 5. Well, even if he's got 3, 6, 7. So this is our only chance. It's not a great one. Because if he attacks 6, 7, yeah. So he can't use both. Do I give him another card? Can we win next turn if I do? No, we can't. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, I forgot we healed. I forgot about Giggles. All right, here we go. Do I have an orc deck? I do, actually. Oh, wait. Okay, he's got to have it, I guess. Oh, Cliff Racer, jeez.
A hard fight.
Yeah, so this was that was a nasty one. But GG. Could not fight the tide. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat real quick before I keep going, just because it did get away from me there. Game was like, are you crazy not using Lyneth? I mean, well, that was the thing though, because in that game, Milkmonger, I didn't know what I had in my deck, so I could have used her, and then there was nothing for her to grab. So, I mean, a 6/6 body was a guaranteed. That was the more complicated deck of what I sent you way back. Yeah. Sounds good, Beowulf. All right. Yeah, because it had Burn Assassin, a lot of Burn Assassin in there, but then it also had Move stuff in there as well. And like Milkmonger pointed out, Move is S tier. It is a very good one. I'm not saying that's, it's not like, oh, it is awesome, but it's a very good deck. It is. And combining that with Burn is a potent combination for sure. All right, Lord Rex is getting ready for the Steam. Tell me you're not playing Invade. Okay. A Drew tribal deck. All right, you know what? Since Beowulf is out, and I don't know that too many people actually do this. This counts. It counts because it's a dead one. Are these? I can't remember if all these are. I don't think the snapping one is in the actual game. We're gonna go with like Training Grounds too. Oh, this is actually a really good one. Vicious D, not bad for support removal. Is that it? I mean, it's not a very big tribe. We'll just add these in there too then. Okay, so that's all the Ds. All the Drows. So now we go Training Grounds. What else? Well, I'll catch up again. And same with one cut. Oh man, see Milkmonger, yeah, I want to be an assassin. Like, sorry, Milkmonger, you were talking the whole time, and I had there's live chat and there's and I was so discombobulated. If you guys were here at the beginning, I didn't even have my face up here. I didn't even have my audio straight up. So I was not thinking, oh, I need to say live chat instead of top chat. So the bigger he gets, the bigger the reach. See, I missed that gem too. All right. Geez, you don't have to read all of it. It's just rambling. I know, but I do want to see it. My favorite band is Mastodon. That's why he's coming to Belgium next year to play. Milkmonger, you're in Belgium? Wait a minute. So when you said Georgia, were you meaning like Georgia, the country? Oh no, you said Atlanta. Is there an Atlanta elsewhere in the world? You said you're from Atlanta. You're from Belgium. Wait, and so so they're going to be doing a concert in Belgium. Are you going to be there for that? Are you in Atlanta now, or you're in Belgium? Because you're excited that he's going to Belgium, but if you're in Atlanta, because I missed the context of the Atlanta part. That's where you said from Belgium, so you're currently in Atlanta? I don't like Scout Slay. I like Archer Slay more with Child of Her Scene. Yeah, to be fair, my Scout Slay is not like ramp Scout Slay, where it's, essentially like waiting for you just kind of you're trying to go for your end game. Like that does bother me. That this is more like a mid-range Slay. Oh, okay. The band is from Atlanta. You're from Belgium. And you're in France. There you go. Okay, that makes sense. Let me play for a round. No, Lord Rex, you've already tipped your hand. We know what you'd be playing if you could, and trust me. Legend survived Invade. It survived. All right. One sec. Well, I'll just tell you, Beowulf. 1 second. I am concocting the most potent, devastating dick ever created. I'm just trying to figure out what pairs well with these guys. What's another ugly creature species here? I mean, Argonians are pretty ugly, but they're not the ugliest. Oh, hey, this is Daedra. There we go. We're just gonna get all the uglies here. We're gonna be sending all the ugliest things at Beowulf. What are you building? I could build something like that too. that is what I've decided it is called. It was not the intent. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of Daedra in you know what? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is our answer. We're gonna do the yes. It looks like I'm just choosing cards haphazardly, but that's not the case at all. This is very strategic. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Yes, definitely want him in there. That's a guard. That's not too bad. That's a really cool looking card, but I don't know. Oh! Yeah. I pulled this off once. I'm gonna try it again. This is where the fun part. It's my own brilliant stratagem. If you can get all of your Kind Reef champions on the board and then hit it with the Red Year, 30 points of damage, right there. It's a Winston kill. That's instant win. Oh, it's a Winston. It's a Winston. Yeah. Why not make a BDSM instead? Well, because I don't think there's any overtly... Georgia being in the Winter Olympics confused my American housemates for a brief amusing time. Atlanta, France. Finishing her chef exam. Oh my gosh. In France, in the country known for their culinary arts, you are finishing your chef exams. Holy cow. So you're going to be with a pastieri? Is that what they call it? Well, that's one type, I guess. Like, what is your specialty? Because I think, well, I guess you don't have to be a specialist, but there are specialists, right? Pastieris, really, or pastieri, or just that you are going to be a chef in the country known for its cuisine. Fish dishes, okay. So there is a specialty. So you said I'm just curious because I've never really met an actual chef, especially one like that. So exams, I'm guessing they're practical, or is it a written thing? I would imagine it's make something like that's the exam, or is there's enough like written, like just knowledge you have to have, like ratios of ingredients and stuff that actually makes it a viable. I should definitely have other cards in here. Well, I need 2 other ones anyway. You know what? Let's do. Let's do. I mean, we could be putting some. I don't want to go too hard into that. But you know what? Just for the utility of it, I do want. And because he got us with this last time. There we go. Sea bass. I don't think I've ever had it. I don't think I've ever had sea bass. Easy to use and always good. Heck yeah. The common man's fish. I mean, it sounds like it would be. Well, wait, sea bass are probably pretty big, aren't they? Because I know regular bass can get like, okay, you can't see my hands, but what? Like 3 feet, 4 feet long? Well, maybe that's too big. But like sea bass, I'm guessing are much bigger. Okay. I have my kick-ass fugglies. You will rue the day, sir. You will rue the day. It's just as big, to be honest. Okay. Is it akin to another kind of fish? Like, 'cause, you know, you got salmon. I mean, I don't really know. I don't have great, amazing taste buds or anything. But, like, I mean, I like salmon. I like tuna. But I'm trying to think of another. Cod. I really enjoyed cod. But you have to really cook it right. More tough to fillet. Okay. So are you going to be like placed in a. What is he saying here? Just challenge me. Okay. Oh, I will challenge you, Beowulf. You shall be. Oh, wait. First, before I do that, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. English. This is for you, Vincenzo. Oh no, this is for Milkmonger. Here we go. Since he's here right now. No. Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend like I could pronounce any of this because I didn't think it restarted. I thought it just changed the language over. Okay, luckily I know this game well enough to know what it's saying. Let's see. Well, oh yeah, well, okay, we do actually have the self ping, right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. The self-flagellation. We do have that. But I don't think drow are into that, or the D's. I just call them the D's because it's hard to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce it. The droofs, or the drioofs, or the trias. But they're not into that stuff. Yeah, it is in France. I want to hear the voice lines. That's what I'm.
Regardez ce que la marée nous a amené.
I think he said he loves me.
Bonjour à vous.
Vous avez toute ma gratitude.
And they did good voice work for him. Like he actually sounds a little less ill. Like the English version of Swims sounds like he's dying of like throat cancer.
Si je meurs, l'histoire réclamera mon corps.
You have my gratitude. This is fun. Oh, and you got the ring too, Beowulf. You got the ring. I mean, I can't speak French. I'd love to try, but
Rien ne va plus.
he's taunting me. I know he is, but I don't know what he's saying. So I mean, we got all three of them. I don't want to burn my. Oh yeah, I guess that's universal in all languages.
Vous n'avez aucune chance face au plus grand contrebandier de tout Tamriel. Je vais en finir.
All right, I know he said something about Tamriel there. The Argonian voice actor, that's crazy. You met him once, really? Beowulf. It's hard to say. So Beowulf, I mean, really, there's a bunch of top tier fellas, players in general. I mean, Denise is good. Like I feel like she and I are kind of on a similar level. That might be unfair to her to say. I would say she's probably better than I am. But like I feel like Beowulf, Io, Vincenzo, Dano, Ross. I mean, they're all kind of on that. I don't want to. Didn't know he did games as well. Oh, he plays villains in French animation. Oh, okay. I mean, it is a very distinct. It's a very distinct voice. Although I imagine, I mean, it's crazy with a lot of voice actors. It's Oh, and there was my Oh, see, I shouldn't have let him die. I shouldn't have. Because right now I can do 10 with this. It is hard though. You have to set up the board. Your opponent has to leave it alone. I desire to be the best in the best combat. Was that a voice line that I missed? Xander? Mediterranean dishes. Okay. Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to. Vremian? Is it Vremian or Vremiant? Or is the V silent or is the R silent? Something bien. I know bien. Well, bien? I don't know. We're really not playing our sweaty meta decks here. It's more fun. Yeah, exactly. But I just, in terms of skill, like, okay. No, Beowulf is horrible. He's a tryhard. That's all I have to say about that. No, it's hard to say because I mean they're all better than I am. That's a absolute truth. But in terms of like who's better, it's hard because like you see if you watch games against IO and Beowulf, I wouldn't like. There's nobody that I've mentioned in that list who I would bet money on losing or winning against anybody else. Because at least from what I've seen, like everybody has that potential to win. You know, some of us don't run weenie removal spells. Okay. There goes nothing.
Personne ne quittera cette terre.
All right, we'll go ahead and get him down there. The only time I play my decks, my Daedra decks, is when I was lazy and wanted easy wins. I mean, that's usually why people do it. Wait, Remnants equals Remnant? Wait. Oh, really good. Okay. I was just trying to go for the phonetic spelling. I mean, it's not phonetic, right? It's not Vremans? Vraiment? Like I didn't remember how they said it. But you actually met the guy, the voice actor. Is that what you said? Yeah, you know the voice actor. Holy cow. Oh, boo! See? This is why Beowulf is a mean person. He's a mean person. He's very, very mean. He's so mean. Mean, meanie, weenie, weenie, meanie, weenie. Weenie, meanie, meanie.
Vous n'avez aucune chance face au plus grand contrebandier de tout Tamriel.
And he's admitting it. He's saying, I am a meanie weenie. We would have almost had lethal if he hadn't have done that. It was fun, but I like my Max Magic deck better. Okay.
Debout, mon serviteur.
Well, when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Je sens la puanteur des vivants.
See, and that would have done 10 damage if he hadn't silenced my guy. That's why you just never play him. You can never play him because... So, yeah, that's the key. When the one time the deck worked is because I ramped a little bit. You got to be able to ramp... Because you got to be able to at least get one of them down. All right, so here's the thing. He can leaf... If I play Atronach over here, he can hit it and then leaf lurker if he has it. Now he can leaf lurker in both lanes. So if he does have a leaf lurker, I'm screwed. That is the unfortunate truth. So we're gonna try this first. We played all of our support removals. He's almost 60 now, but looks like he's 50. Dang. He's a good-looking guy. I mean, there are what they call them, the silver foxes, the folks who just seem to hit their. You know. I'm tired of getting boned here. Second time I got boned by this spinner. You're lucky I can't red deer again. Why can't I red deer again? Because you can new era 3 times. Why shouldn't I? Why can't I? Oh, see, now I got to waste my Atro over here. That's not cool. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna dare him. I'm gonna dare him to assemble a fighting force capable of damaging me.
Il faut protéger notre forteresse.
All right. Well, if he has a leaf lurker, we're kind of in trouble. Otherwise, I think. Let's see. This is it. Trying hard against the dregs is crazy. Well, he's playing it. Oh, I knew it. Oh, but don't do it. Don't you dare do squish. Don't you dare do squish. Don't you dare do squish. Beowulf, I'm warning you, sir. I'm warning you. This is not a wimpy card. You cannot squish the wimpy. Wait, can he not use it again? No! Come on! Come on! Jeez Louise.
Que le fléau vous frappe, griffes émoussées.
Golly day.
Ils se tordront de convulsion dans une douleur agonisante.
Jeez. Silence is golden.
Le fléau vous frappe, griffes émoussées, jusqu'à mon dernier souffle.
Qu'Oblivion vous emporte. Sang et honneur.
Didn't have the guard.
Il faut protéger notre forteresse.
2 guards. All right, well.
Je sens la puanteur.
GG. I don't think there's any way to push through that. No. I mean, we could do this. I think that's good game.
Une victoire durement gagnée.
Oh no, wait, I think that's my victory is guaranteed.
C'était une erreur.
I don't know. GG. GG.
Que le fléau vous frappe,
And the silence has killed us.
Drôle d'endroit pour une
We got silenced 3 times. 3 crucial cards got silenced. If any one of them had not been a different game. Or no squish the wimpy. Could use her scene to guard right lane. Yeah, but he had lethal on the left lane, if I'm not mistaken. I had lethal? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Wait, what? You have lethal? Oh, no, yeah. No, it's not coulda, woulda, shoulda. There was nothing I could have done. I just needed to not be silenced, that's all. How dare you silence me, sir? You don't say the T at the end. Yeah, because I don't, yeah. That's part of what makes it sound so good is there's not like a lot of, you don't end in a lot of consonants. Which is, I mean, same thing with Australia. That's what I've learned the more I've talked to Eliza. It's all about leaving out the R's. So remember. You remember. You don't remember, you remember. Which there's an English accent that's like that. Oh, remember. I don't remember. Is it New York? I don't remember. Get out of here. Yeah, I guess it's like New York. They don't use hard stuff anyway. Oh no! Thin White Duke! Just in time. Well, not really. You're very, very late, sir. You're very, very late. Good to see you, though. Do you want to get in a game? But Olo, is that? Please tell me that is a reference to Megamind, the greatest animated movie ever made. Please tell me. Olo. Oh, I'm stream, but I think you missed it. I missed a lot. Thin White Duke. I'm sorry. That's right. Wait, right? So you do say the T in that one, though, right? That's right.
I've never met an Australian person before. Well, there you go. Eliza Bear, the gal who was calling me out for not seeing your messages, is Australian. And I'm butchering the accent right now, but it's all right. And then there's times where I'm doing it kind of, but it's South African, or like I think South Africa. I think that is South African, or Kiwi. Megamind is one of the greatest. Yes. Olo. Yes. Good. Oh, I love you, Thin White Duke. I love you. And Constantine got my identical joke. Was it identical? I think it was identical. Yeah. Anyway, love it. Is Drop Bears a meme over there? What's Anzac Day? You are so correct. So correct, it is painful. All right, I do need to shift out of... Well, actually, no, I can finish... I'll finish it up in French. That's so weird. Jesse never misses a message in chat. Okay, you know what, Beowulf? No, I was going to have you in... no, actually, no. It will be better. It will be a better game. Thin White, would you be able to go against Beowulf? I want people to see a good game. Why am I French? Because Milkmonger is out of Belgium. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so Beowulf, prepare to be humbled by my challenger, Thin White Duke, as long as he's not running one of his wonky decks. I shall be avenged, but I shall not deign to do it myself. Megamind does have the funniest cosplays. Cosplays? Not familiar. Derp beats are the third highest cause of death per year. That's true. Or drop beats. Drop bears? What is going on? I think I'm not the only one speaking a foreign language here. All right, here we go. Thin White Duke, to avenge yours truly against Beowulf, the merciless and silencer man person. Yeah, Google Images. Mega. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about. Okay. Well, actually, okay. There's. I am seeing a good one. There are some terrifying ones, though. Okay, and some of that. There's some that are not good. It looks like a. Look, I mean, Megamind has a big blue head, not a swollen head.
Parlez, citoyen.
Some of these are not. No. Can I want you guys to see the game. We'll yeah, but he's right. Look into it. There is some truly horrible, truly horrible cosplay. Oh man. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I thought that was the voice line. I thought that was the voice work for. That's a good one. Oh, he's still going. I thought that was the Adoring Fan. Like, why does the Adoring Fan sound like a creepo? And it's like, no, it's Soph the Sylph, who sounds like a creepo because he is. Things are not looking so good for my friend Thin White Duke, who is supposed to be avenging me. Sorry, the most exposure I've had to a French accent in general is Ratatouille, and it's been a little while. Great movie, by the way. That's another solid one. And even then, there's not a whole lot of the accent in there, which is kind of weird. You just think about it. Like, I think Colette's the only one with the French accent. Now that I am thinking about it. All right, so Thin White Duke is warmed up. He's warming up this game. Beowulf is determined to not. Oh, this is a nice ward deck, but I think. Okay, it's not over yet, but it's pretty close. He can still turn this thing around. Oh, never mind. I did not see that one.
Oh yeah, Milkmonger. I didn't even think about that, but how that marries with your career there. All right, I don't know what Anzac Day is, but I'm glad it is being or bear drop bears. I don't know those references. I'll have to look those up though. I only gave one exclamation point. That was just straight up. Tried to ward for Schward. I appreciate it. Did you wanna run another? Time for one more, I think. I love how I'm typing, even though I know that my Duke is there and he can hear what I'm saying. Let's see. That was exactly my plan. Yes, definitely. I know, Duke. I know. It's been a long day, and it was supposed to be Thursday. All day, this has been the wrong day. It's on an off day. It's the wrong day. This is supposed to be Thursday. Aces. Good luck. Okay, I'm going to stop typing. I just want to say, good luck. We're all counting on you. Somebody else has to get that reference as well. And then again, just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you. And I wasn't saying time for one more like I'm commanding you to play. It was like, there's time for one more here. The meme is koalas falling from trees on people. Really? Is that a thing? The stress and elitism from Kitchen was also perfectly captured. Oh, no kidding, Milk. Oh, geez. I mean, I'm glad it was faithful. It is kind of a bummer though that there is that. I mean, I imagine. I mean, it's like just like with everything. I mean, you get more of it like with actors, where it's and look, there might be some actors out there. Well, I know, but like anytime somebody says like their craft, I mean, like, look, almost everybody in the world has a skill. Not everybody's lucky enough to be able to match their skill with their career. But like even we were talking about this, like teaching is a skill. Not everybody can teach. Just like not everyone can cook. Like you would think it would be. But it is the ability to put yourself in a frame of mind of somebody who doesn't know the information in a way that can connect them to the information. That's not like my brain doesn't do that. I look at somebody and go, how can you not know how to do this? Not mean, I can remember when I didn't know it, but I don't know how to connect the dots. So when people get like you should love what you do and you should be proud of the fact that you're good at doing it or that you're amazing at it. That's all awesome. But like when I hear actors are like my craft, I'm like, you've got actors. One of the greatest, I can't remember, it wasn't Laurence Olivier, but there was some actor at that level who said acting is like falling off a log. If you're good at it, you're good at it. Like it's just, it comes naturally. So all that to say, I think in every profession there are the people who think greatly of themselves because of their profession, and then there's people who just go, yeah, I'm good at it. I'm maybe one of the best, but it's just what I do. I love doing it, and I'm good at it. Like it's not like I don't know. Like I would never. I don't refer to anything I do as my craft or my. It's my passion. It's what I'm excited about, but it's not my. I don't know. It just to me it just. I'm not saying it is. It just sounds a little ostentatious, really. ANZAC stands for Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. Oh, wait, you guys are unified, huh? So it's like your Veterans Day then, I guess? Eliza, yes! You got it. Thank you. She got that was just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you. It's so nice when people get things. But yes, that is a good pull. There's probably a lot of people in here too young to know what airplane is. Surely you can't be serious. I'm very serious. And don't call me Shirley. Oh, okay, so Thin White Duke got it as well. At the same time. So Eliza named it, and Thin White Duke answered with a allusion of his own. Yeah, my brother can't cook for shit even when I explained it to him 1,000 times. A guitar. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He teaches in high school that plays organ. Oh, wow. What? You have a... Oh.
Oh, Thin White Duke is like, no more. And Beowulf is playing something a little more mid-rangey this time. But yeah, that's the same thing, Milk. I can't cook either. And I'm not saying that like I don't want to cook or I don't think it's, you know, it's whatever. Like I would love to be able to cook. I've lived on my own for like 20 years. Not currently, but I have been on my own for 20 years, and I would have loved to have been able to cook something. I can do Kraft macaroni and cheese. I burn it to the bottom of the pan, but it still turns out really well. Well, the part that's not burned to the bottom of the pan. I can make scrambled eggs. I can reheat a lot of things pretty well. That's about it. I've tried. Like I can burn things that shouldn't be able to be burned. It's just it is a skill, and the funny thing is people don't think it's a skill because they're good at it, and it's like, what do you think? Like an athlete, I mean, great, yes. I mean, just like everything. Like if you train, if you practice, if you put, you get better. It's not like everybody is born with the same amount of like innate talent. Like there definitely are people who come in higher earlier and take a little less to get there. But like, you know, somebody who's like an athlete, a high level athlete, like, you know, especially like the phenoms, you think it was hard for them? I mean, yeah, it's not like a cakewalk, but a lot of these guys, they look like they're playing, you know, out of other people's league a lot of the times. And even just a pro, like you gotta be pretty talented right off the jump. So it sucks because a lot of talents like cooking, now obviously yours is, you know, a next level there, but a lot of people like for cooking, teaching, I mean, there really are menial tasks that don't require a lot of skill, just like, you know, if you're just digging a ditch kind of thing. But you have to have the disposition where you don't feel like your life is, you're miserable. Like I can do manual labor. I actually don't mind it. I like organizational stuff, like admin type stuff. I actually enjoy that kind of thing. So even though it's not a talent, I have the grace to do jobs that a lot of people would find boring or tedious, because you need people to do those jobs. So while it's not it's not a talent or a gift, it is. Oh, see, squishing that wimpy. I agree.
Je sens la puanteur des vivants.
All right, it looks pretty rough here for old Thin White Duke. Oh, especially with that. So that takes guard away. Is that 10, 12, 20? Oh yeah, he's got it. If you're good at it, you should do it. Exactly. It's just weird that some people they can recognize talent in a lot of fields where it's not actually like a necessity. A lot of tech cards and nothing to do with them, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Oh yeah. Yeah. And well, I mean, the magic is there, but yeah. GG. Well, looks like Beowulf is the burrito supreme today. The supreme burrito, the burrito supreme. GG, sir. You fended off both myself and Thin White Duke. Oh, I was gonna... I'll give him a GG anyway, because that solidifies it. It was well done, sir. It was, yeah, a bricky hand there. Nicely done, Beowulf. That's a good touch. Merci. Bon? Wait. No, bon is like, no, bien. I don't know. For me, it was this to the army. Oh, yeah, exactly, Milk. Yeah, that's kind of, that's for a lot of folks. Like, okay, gotta lean into it one way or the other one. I picked a hell of a day to stop sniffing glue. Yes, okay, so Constantine, you know the movie as well. Heck, to pick up a day to quit drinking. Gonna be 30 minutes before my stream. Hopefully catch you again soon. Yeah, Lord Rex. So yeah, if you want to see Ark Rivals, I think it was. No, the one with the dinosaurs. Now I have my cosplay. Ark Survival. Ark Survival, you can check in with Rex's channel there. Lord Rex, he'll be playing some Ark Survival in the next 30 minutes or so. And yeah, I am going to get up, get my butt circulation going. Okay, you know what? Let's just stop there. Airplane, koalas falling out of trees. The United Australian and New Zealand Air Force Air Force. And, bien joué? Is it joué? Joué? No, it's got to be joué, right? Bien joué? Because bienvenue is hello or good evening. Hey, look at that. I did it. Woo! And I only knew that from Cabaret. We did Cabaret in college, and at the end he's like, like he says all the languages, and then he's like, good night. It's very, very terrifying. All right, cool. I'm going to switch it over to English on the way out just so that I'm not going, what the heck is going on when I start the game up again. But thank you all for joining. Again, just Eliza, thank you for calling out, my inability to see stuff in chat. Like I said, I never want anybody to be ignored. Sometimes I don't. It takes a while to get there, but I never purposely just ignore. Unless you say something that is worthy of being ignored, in which case, more likely. And that is just getting in there and just, like some guy got in here and, I won't repeat what he said, but it wasn't anything productive. So that is definitely not there. So spared the idea that I was just ignoring somebody, because there were a ton of messages that I missed. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on this Friday night. We'll be back next Friday with a little more focus. I'll have like a theme, at least to pitch, and you all might go, that stinks, we're not going to do it. But right now I'm thinking no silence decks. Yeah, not for any particular reason. Not because of any particular reason at all. Just saying, no silence. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it'll be better a little later on in the week. But right now, silence is the worst card ever created in the world. But anyway, good games. Beowulf, great playing with you. And Thin White Duke, thanks for coming in. Sorry, we're on our way out here, but it was a pleasure. And and again, thank you all, Constantine, Vincenzo, and Dano. Tell me I didn't miss somebody. Oh no, I can't. Wait. Let me see. Oh no. Anyway, for the super chats, it was phenomenal. Very, very greatly appreciated. My chat's doing weird things. I can't see what I want to see now, but golly day, I hope I didn't miss somebody. Dano, Constantine, Vincenzo. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Now I wanted some seafood. I know, right? Yeah, that's the. I mean, y'all, you don't know this, but at one point we did used to have Amatista Dorado was also a bit of. I don't know that he was at that level, but he was also a cook. No silence. Okay, constant. Cause I remember somebody it was like 4 or 5. Anyway, I don't want to bog that down too much, but yeah, greatly appreciated the gesture and what it means, as well as the actual financial boon. So thank you all very much. I'm going to stop rambling now. I got to get up and walk around. I will talk to you all next week, if not sooner. Tomorrow is going to be Sonic Mania. If anybody likes old-fashioned 2D, scrollers, platforming, I'm going back. I've never played more than like a few minutes of Sonic in my life, so I'm going to give that a try tomorrow morning if you're interested. Otherwise, if nothing else, I will see you next week. That was it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Dano paid twice. Indeed. Sounds good, Constantine. Look forward to seeing you there. And thank you so much for being here. Take care.